when I'm going.
Good
Good
morning.
morning. Good morning.
Happy
Cypress.
birthday to
To
you.
you.
Happy birthday to you.
To you.
Happy birthday, my Bessie.
Dear Carla.
Happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday
you.
to you. Ooh.
Mike says she's
29
27.
years old today. Oh my God.
Mike said you're 27.
Thank you so much, Cypress. I really appreciate that. And thank you for all the birthday wishes, Charlie, Mel Mel, Samara, Mrs. D, my bestie. Ms. D, my bestie.
My bestie.
My bestie. Hey, see, Robbie.
Hey, Robbie.
Morning, Austin, Cypress, Charlie Girl, Mel Mel. Did I say Samara already? Maybe.
I
No.
don't know.
Save
I'm
Robbie.
calling it a birthday video because now I know it's Carla's
Charlie
birthday.
Robbie, you need to send her a sexy dance video. Listen, that dance video the other day.
Oh my God.
Morning, Dory.
Hi, Dory.
I had to send
Thank
it
you,
to Carla
Robbie. Thank
so
you,
we could
Dory.
so we
Thank
could
you,
pant
everybody.
and lick our computer screens at the same time.
Oh, are we window lickers?
We are we're
Window
monitor
lickers.
lickers. Not to be confused with Merkin lickers. We are not Merkin
Oh
lickers.
no,
Not
God,
Merkin
no, God, no, God, no.
Hell
We are
to
not
the no.
Merkin. Merkin.
Oh,
We're not
Lord,
twerking
no.
with our Merkins this morning.
Nope.
It's too early to be twerking with my Merkin.
I'm lurking with my Merkin.
See if I can't buy you a Merkin for your birthday.
Awesome. No. That video was too much. That was
Oh yeah, I got
that video.
a Mohawk Merkin for my birthday from my
Aw.
bestie.
Mohawk Merkin.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mohawk
Merkin.
Merkin.
Also
That's
known as
so
a
cute.
Mr. T Merkin.
Yep.
Got her a gold belly chain to match. So she could be pimp.
Oh, tomorrow I get to sleep in. See,
Yes,
I
you
should have made
do.
today my day to sleep in.
You could have just lied and said your birthday's tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true. But now it's too late now. My birthday will be over. Is your husband making dinner? No, he's bringing dinner home. Oh.
He's bringing
We
dinner.
had chili chicken last night, or chicken chili. Chili chicken. A chili chicken. He was very cold.
That's what I'm making tonight. I'm going to try it.
It was good.
Oh,
He
it's
liked
good.
it.
What would
Except
you do different?
I would have
She did
used dark
chicken
meat.
thighs. You're
I would've
supposed to use
used dark
chicken
meat.
thighs.
I would have used dark meat instead of the breast.
But you use the breast because your hubby likes white meat.
I use
Yeah.
the breast, but I would use, if I did it differently, it would be the chicken thighs.
Tacos. Mel Mel had tacos.
Mel.
No, tacos.
You ate tacos? I won't tell her.
Do you know what's really good? It's fish tacos. And I never thought they would be, but they are good.
I have never eaten a fish taco.
Oh, they're really good.
They're so.
They're very good. Very good.
That's great. Where is tacos this morning? She's not up yet.
Yeah,
What? I get this
Chocolate Tuesday.
image of her. Hey, vegan and Pittsburgh girl. Good morning.
Hey, Pittsburgh girl.
Hey, good morning,
Thank
Remy.
you. Thank you, vegan.
I get this picture of Tacos when she's on her way to, like, getting ready to go to work. Like, she's running through the house, like, putting one leg in her jeans and hopping and putting the other leg in her jeans and hopping and throwing on her shirt. And it's not, like, not buttoned right. Her hair's flying everywhere. Her lipstick's, like, a little bit crooked. And she's, like, running and jumping in the car. And like, her seatbelt's hanging out the door. You know what? Morning, Miss B.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Oh, clarification for the dirty bitches. I have beef tacos that I cooked. That taco. Okay. Just checking.
Okay. She wasn't talking about our tacos.
We're still on a Merkin roll, I think.
Yes, we're going to be on that roll for that. Thank you, LaDonna.
Uh-oh. There's tacos.
Oh, God.
I love you, tacos. You're a fly by the seat of your pants kind of gal. I like that about you. That's admirable.
Did you hear what she said earlier about your seatbelt hanging out?
No twerking in your Merkin.
No twerking in your Merkin.
Good morning, Charlie girl.
I love Charlie girl. She's such a sweetheart.
No, I take a shower, fix my hair, not allowed to wear jeans either. Okay,
oh, that
fine.
song should be your
my image.
Oh, can we play it?
Yeah.
Can we play your video?
I thought you were
share it
or taking her shower. No.
Can we share that video?
Yes.
Yes.
Are there holiday Merkins? I'm sure they have some that light up and have little ornaments hanging from them.
Oh, yeah.
And when can you get a
It's yours to do with what you like.
Oh, okay. Do you want to share it or do you want me to?
I can do it. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me go get it.
Let me go and get it. Yeah, I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar?
Yeah.
You know, we're going to have to start managing Mel.
Okay, let's see.
I know, right? I'm misbehaving. Hi, Kevin. To tacos. I didn't say hi to anybody. Remy. Mel, my favorite gal.
Okay, play at your own risk.
Myra.
Oh, okay. Ready? This is Mel's Merkin song. You share the audio?
Oh, I didn't unmute it. Hold on. Derp.
Derp.
Okay, there.
There's no sound. Oh, yeah, there is.
Middle-aged woman, gone through the portholes of life, blossom hair in private places, but such is life. But don't you worry, ladies, got myself a purchase on. It's a Merkin. It's the hair that you get for down there when you got nuts there. You can get them now. Woo, that's right. You get red, blonde, brown, and even afro online. That's where I got mine, baby. Now I'm twerking in my Merkin. I'm working in my Merkin. I'm looking at my Merkin. I'm paddling in my damn Merkin. I'm a middle-aged woman going through the course moves. So don't piss me off, alright?
I love that.
My Merkin. I call my menopause Merkin. I'm twerking in my Merkin, working in my Merkin, looking in my Merkin. I'm paddling in my damn Merkin. Yeah.
There's one for the dancing Merkins.
so,
The dancing Merkins kill me.
right? That was perfect. Oh, you are so good. Mel. I love it.
Mel, that is so awesome.
That was brilliant.
The music
Oh
is
my
perfect.
God. Hey, Monique. Turquoise. Good morning.
Good morning, Denise, Monique, Turquoise.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Monique.
That really was brilliant.
Mel, you kill me. I freaking nearly wet my pants. I nearly dampened my Merkin watching that. My favorite though is those two dancing Merkins, and then the dance that you do.
Right? I love her dance. That
Oh my
dance is
God.
perfect. She's so good.
Where do you find this shit?
No,
And the menopause Merkin is, oh my God.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I found a purchase online.
Love me a Merkin.
Good Merkin morning.
Oh, we'll be running with this for the next month.
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh yeah.
When we get something stuck in our heads, we don't.
Classic.
I found the back music that made the sound.
The music was hysterical.
It was brilliant.
No, the music was the best. She found the best music to fit. And then when she started dancing, I'm over there bobbing my head, and I'm dancing. And then she started dancing. I was like,
it was catchy.
I see a career for Mel like Ray Stevens. I'm just saying. I'm gonna have to call my peeps in Nashville. Listen, I need to talk to you about this Mel chick I know. You're gonna need to cut a few things for her.
She's gotta be a comedy. Yep.
I know, Kevin. I saw that. John McCain's mother died. She was 108.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, she outlived him, Wow.
She is talented.
That was great. Yes, Mel is extremely talented.
Oh my God.
I'd like to just think inside her brain for about 5 seconds.
I don't think you'd never be the same.
Like, what is all that shit in there? Are you kidding me?
She found the big music, and then she said she made up the song. But you did it so quickly, and you did it. It was like, how does she do this so fast?
I don't know, but it was like
done right.
Like we were offline for what, like not even an hour, and she had your Merkin is served.
I was dying.
What you serving Merkin?
I'm serving Merkin.
I'm serving up my Merkin.
Oh my God.
No, I don't want to live that long either. 2 tacos.
No, that's a long time.
Ems, could I ask what the heck a Merkin is?
Oh no.
Oh,
Ems. Oh my God.
You should have been here.
Yesterday's.
You so missed yesterday.
Oh,
you have to Google. You're allowed to Google it.
Yes.
And when she does, she's never going to be the same again. It's just going to be like, so you guys are just wrong.
We were trying to figure out how to apply them, what to do once you apply them, whether to wear a bikini,
put them on
and staple it. That would hurt.
Yeah.
It's to cover your cucumber.
It's to cover your cucumber.
There you go.
1970 faux hair fur Birkin bottom. Hey, Scarlett. Next, you will have to find out what a cod piece. Yeah, but a cod piece, it goes on the outside of the clothing.
Can you see somebody doing that for Halloween? I'll die.
And I actually did see that.
Did you?
Well, not that. I saw a guy and a woman dressed up as Adam and Eve, and they had the leaves on the side.
Mel's friend said, I showed my friend before I posted it, and she said 2 things. Don't ever teach me anything like that again. And 2, that was hilarious.
That was one of my top 10 streams from the PC. Lots of material. Monique, you weren't in here for the milking of the cucumbers. That was another epic.
We need a song, something that would go on Hee Haw about milking cucumbers.
Oh God, yeah.
Make it happen.
Make it happen.
Yeah, make it happen.
Ems is going to Google. Hold on, everybody. We're going to wait. We
need a drum roll for a reaction.
We need a drum roll.
Right?
Oh my God.
Emma should have her own TV show. She is freaking hysterical.
She should have it.
Oh, Misbehaving. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Aw, that's so nice of you.
Look at Ems. It's a freaking pubic wig. What the fuck? No, as Dory would say, it's a fupa toupee.
It's a fupa toupee.
Everybody was getting it wrong. They were saying
it's a fupa tube. It's a fupa tube.
It's a freaking stupid wig. What the fuck? You kill me.
Not a public wig, a pubic wig.
No, it's a fupa tube.
It's a
fupa tube. Poor person's dildo. No, you milk cucumbers. You have to milk them. You cut the end off of it, and then you take that end and you take the cucumber and you rub them together, right? From the part where you cut it, and it pulls the
bitterness out.
Bitterness out.
Like,
no.
Kind of looks like something that comes out of a wiener.
Like a
what did you call it yesterday? What did you call it yesterday?
And by the way, Ams was the winner of that contest because we did have a contest to see who could milk a cucumber the best. And Ams did win that hands down. Just saying, she's not as innocent as she looks.
Facial expressions as she milked her cucumber was interesting. Interesting. Yeah.
We'll actually have to demonstrate that one of these days on camera.
Cucumber ejaculation.
Milking. Yeah. Cucumber ejaculation. Oh my God. I was like almost throwing up. I'm a spitter. So it was like, ooh, cucumber's like, gross.
Quick, give me the can.
What? No, Lufa has a Dixie cups over her bedpost, so she has a cup to spit.
Yeah, really. She's my girl. She's a spinner.
Ejaculation. It's a vajaculation.
Ejaculation of the cucumbers.
Cucumbers gone wild.
Vajaculation.
Don't. I can't.
God.
Oh my God.
Oh God. I tried to do it, but it didn't.
You really are sick.
A lot.
Can you imagine if we ever actually did plan a live and have topics?
Oh God. You know what? We never plan these.
I know.
This is how dirty and filthy our minds are.
What do we want to talk about this morning? Well,
we got Merkins and cucumbers.
Well, we could blame LaDonna for that because we had no freaking clue what a Merkin was before 2 days ago.
When you asked me and you said, "What's a Merkin?" I go, "A Merkin." Like I'm a Merkin.
I thought she was talking about Birkin, and she was just saying it. Like in a very expensive handbag. Nope,
Birkin.
That's what it is.
We know what a Birkin is. We just don't know what a Merkin is.
Do you keep your Merkin in your Birkin?
Exactly.
Oh my God.
I think
I'm going to start a business and make designer Merkins.
I know it, right?
Ems is the cucumber queen. Yeah, she is.
Oh,
She won that hands down.
Kevin's going to report us to the Department of Agriculture for abuse, for violation of vegetables. Oh, with the horrible
I'm telling you, I saw it firsthand what they
cucumber
do.
abuse.
It's disgusting. It's sad.
Oh, and we have screenshots. Oh, yeah, we do.
Right. As he's smiling.
Hey, Life is a Gym.
Cucumber Protection Services. Hey, Life is a Gym.
I love you.
Good morning. Good morning. Laying down, but we'll be listening.
Oh God.
A Merkin would not match a Birkin. Well, if you dyed it the right color, maybe. Just saying.
Oh,
You
now
can
they're
get
going
it
to
in
get into that.
listen,
Well-
you can get it in a burr cut.
Well, I must say that Mel Mel's video showed us that there's all types, all sizes, all, you know,
Get a kitty cat Merkin.
even men
Right.
can have them.
Right.
Don't be jealous, man.
We
Wait,
call it a
get
banana Merkin.
With a little hole in the middle.
I wonder
So-
if Brian's seen it.
I don't know.
Why would you ask that?
He was in here yesterday.
I know, but
I don't know.
I don't know if he
I
saw
don't
the.
know. We'll have to tell him to go over and watch Mel Mel's. She did one, especially for him. So.
Oh my God. Put the cucumber down and no one will get hurt. Step away from the cucumber.
Step away from the cucumber.
Is that cucumber loaded? Or have you already milked it?
Oh my God.
I'm
That
just going,
is
wait a minute, I'm
too
not
funny.
done yet. Wait.
Working with my Merkin.
Oh,
Brian!
yeah,
Brian, did you see Mel Mel's? She even put one in there for you.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Did you? Yeah. Should we play it again for Brian?
Yeah.
So, Brian, you got a minute to watch this
Brian,
video?
you got a minute to watch the video?
Watch the end, Brian.
Yeah, pay attention.
And never get the catnip near your Merkin.
Yep.
My Merkin is itchy. I think it's time to take a bath.
We're thinking that play it up. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Let me get it.
We're gonna play it.
Working
Merkin
with
is
my
itchy.
Merkin.
Play it up. Oh,
Hold on. Let me go back.
Oh.
All right.
ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Middle-aged woman, gone through the portholes of life. Blossom hair and private faces. It's such a life. But don't you worry, ladies. Got myself a purchase on. It's a Merkin. It's the hair that you get pulled down there when you got no. You can get them now. Woo, that's right. You get red, blonde, brown, and even afro on mine. That's where I got mine, baby. Now I'm twerking in my Merkin. I'm working in my Merkin. I'm looking at my Merkin. I'm paddling in my damn Merkin. I'm a middle-aged woman going through the course. So don't piss me off, alright? My Merkin. I got my menopause Merkin. I'm twerking in my Merkin, working in my Merkin, looking in my Merkin. I'm a paddling in my damn Merkin. Yeah.
Brian.
There's Brian's.
Brian.
Hey, Pandora.
Hi,
Hi,
Pandora.
Pandora. Oh God.
Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Lordy, Lordy.
I can't get over. Why do I feel like now Em's Halloween costume is going to be like one of those dancing Merkins?
Yes, yes, yes.
The cousin it version.
Her and her husband. Take a picture.
My, oh my, how your Merkin has grown.
Yeah.
You trim your Merkin? You just let it grow naturally.
We said that yesterday.
Thank you,
The
Mel
hair needs to
Mel.
drip.
Have an awesome day.
Oh, bye, Mel Mel. We love
Thank you
you.
for the video.
She's going to text her husband right now.
Would you
What
like
I'd
a
like
video?
for Christmas, Merkin.
How long it takes him to Google what it is. Should have told my husband that's what when he asked me the other day where I was.
Brian has dreads indeed.
We love
My Merkin has dreads.
You use a lot more. Because the weed eater was a little too rough on the thighs, or what, Mel Mel?
Oh God!
The weed whacker. As a high and tight. Yours is a military Merkin.
High and tight. Right?
Does it salute? It does. It's a whole midsection Merkin.
She's got the arrow pointed to it. Lights on.
Flashing light signs that say vacancy.
Right. Open for dinner.
Oh, you can eat. Oh, you can eat Merkin.
Friday's special.
God.
I can't.
Oh,
Carla.
I'm going to use for a Merkin parody. Everybody's going to have Merkin parodies on YouTube. Let's see how long
I knew my merch is going to be crocheted Merkins.
Oh God! My teeth is Merkin has teeth. Oh,
God!
Oh, my Merkin changes its colors randomly. Oh yeah, mood Merkins.
Mood Merkins. No, dear, it's black.
Yeah.
You don't want to go there.
No. So your husband will know. Oh yeah, it's red.
Ooh, it's blue.
I can't get it on salute.
I can't get it to salute. I'm done.
This is Merkin Day 2. That's what we should title this.
A Merkin.
Oh my God, I'm going to change it to Merkin Day 2.
A Merkin. A Merkin. Ems is going to run for president.
She's saluting it.
Sequel.
Let's make a Merkin great again.
Yeah.
Don't be jerking my Merkin, Brian. Ems is red, white, and blue, and it says, "Let's make Merkin great again."
And she loves it.
Oh my God, you people are insane.
Oh my God.
Merkins 2020.
No jerking while wearing a Merkin.
Right.
No jerking while wearing Merkin.
Oh my God.
I took Merkin kids for Christmas. For the
Merkin kids.
All I want for Christmas is my Merkin.
Yep.
A new Merkin. You can sell latch hook Merkins for Christmas.
A Merkin bedazzlers.
Carla.
A Merkin grooming kit. Halloween decorations on your Merkin.
Like a mustache kit. You could turn
Little
it
witch's hat. You know,
could braid it.
You could have Christmas decorations.
Right.
Right.
Halloween.
Do you want balls on your Merkin?
Halloween costumes.
Y'all
well, it might make things interesting in the bedroom.
Right. No.
You are
I
crazy.
can see Mike's face now. He'd be like going, what?
You're just figuring that out, tacos.
Where'd all that come from?
You're all crazy.
Babe, you got a fro. I don't know if you know this, but
Oh my God.
For Barbies.
Extensions for her Barbie. Like build a bear, build a Merkin.
Build a Merkin.
There you
Kiss
go.
my goblin.
So we could start a business. Build a Merkin.
Build a
Build a
Merkin.
Merkin.
Make a Merkin.
Make a Merkin. Build it.
It'll be right next to Build a Bear, so that then you can, make a
It'll
Merkin.
be right next to the Trump Tower.
If you get your kid a Build a Bear, then they'll be busy so that you can build the Merkin.
Kiss my goblin.
Brian.
Yeah. Get started. Listen, this is all branding. Okay, this is branding.
You want accessories with your Merkin?
Yes, I think all.
Of course.
I think be able to get.
They should come with accessories. I believe.
I think you're making
y'all crazy. Brian, you're just figuring that out now. If I build it, they will come.
Monique, you're funny, dude.
Oh my God, you're cracking me up.
Fucking funny.
Donna has no idea what kind of monster she's created now.
Right? Where is she, by the way? She started all this shit.
I don't know.
Yeah, you can get an afro Merkin.
You
Yeah.
can season it and season it. Make it look like tacos.
Oh my God. No, an afro, not a taco. An afro.
An afro.
Mm-hmm. Bedazzled Merkin, $49.99.
Bedazzled. That's
Bedazzled.
That's what I said yesterday. We could bedazzle
They'll
it.
end up on a QVC aisle, under the
Right.
TV commercials, right?
We got a new one, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, Bay Beauty.
You can dress them up.
Good morning, darling.
You can take them out, dress them up. Your dog.
Good morning, Bay Beauty. So are y'all smirking at M Smirkin?
I dress up my Merkin, but
smirking my Merkin.
Got no place to go.
Oh God.
Yep.
Read our Merkins.
Oh my Lord.
Read my Merkin. Bill Clinton's. That'd be Bill Clinton's.
I don't know.
I never had sexual relations with that Merkin.
Better than dildo, Brian. Coughums cough.
Every time I see that word, I think about that blood pressure cuff.
Oh God.
That's the funniest shit. Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby.
We'll come out with Merkin kids.
That's what I'll do. I'll start a channel. DIY Merkins.
Right. with Misty.
Yes. Do you prefer all natural hair or synthetic?
Right. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
How real do you want it?
I told you that's going to be my new merch.
I got to go flat out my Merkin. Hold on. M's kid brought yes, she did, to school. She did. Mm-hmm. We're not American. We're Merkin. Yeah. The red, white, and blue ones. You wear it on 4th of July to the beach. No, officer, I don't have on a bikini. But do you like my Merkin?
40 times a day. 40 years ago, people were paying to add more hair, and now people are paying to remove the hair.
And
exactly.
It's come around.
They go get a wax and then they go buy hair online.
Right.
Y'all need to do this. We're past Jesus.
You can shine it up too. You can go shine.
How to apply a Merkin with minimal pain.
Put your Merkin in your Birkin and go home.
Merkin in your Birkin.
How do you apply them? Do you use glue? That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt.
Wait, when you pull it off.
Who said you have to pull it off? Walk around with it.
I don't know. But I mean, eventually it'll have to be cleaned.
Well, let's Google it, shall we? Let's Google.
Yes. How do you...
how to apply and remove
a Merkin.
A Merkin. Let's see. Oh, they have a video.
Oh no! My God.
Stop shaving.
Can we share that? No.
This is how you should remove pubic. I don't want to know how to remove pubic hair.
I know, right?
Oh, look. And the site says it's WikiHow, how to attach Merkin and remove it with videos.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Wouldn't that be like porn?
It's
that would be porn. Like I'd porn myself if I played it.
A bedroom accessory is what it says, or as a way to disguise. In films. Like, okay, so what? So you make a naughty film and there's guys sitting around going, wait a minute, I know that.
I know that one. Right.
Right. So if they
so they gotta that wasn't me. That wasn't me. I don't have a Merkin.
Okay, so first you have to wax or shave. Okay, so there's that. Okay, and then you have to attach the Merkin.
I gotta mute you guys.
Super lace glue. Spirit gum. What is that? From a costume shop.
Well, spirit gum probably would be better to get often. Glue.
I don't even know what that is. Gum?
Monique says lick 'em and stick 'em.
It says stand in front of the mirror naked and figure out where to place your merkin. Okay.
I don't think if you can't find out where to place your merkin, you're in trouble.
Wait, it gets better. Draw a guideline with an eyeliner. What if you have bad aim?
Right.
What is that? Once you apply the spirit gum, it will be tricky to remove. Apply the glue to the back of the perimeter of the merkin and wait about 20 seconds for it to get tacky. Listen, this whole thing is tacky.
Yeah, exactly.
So then you flip the merkin over so that the mesh side is facing you. Twist the cap off the spirit gum. Like, I need to know that. Really?
Right.
All right. So most bottles of spirit gum will have a brush attached to the cap like a nail polish. Okay. If yours doesn't come with one, use a popsicle stick. Okay. Place the merkin glue side down onto your skin. You got to position it where the majority of your pubic hair would be if you hadn't already shaved it off, which is silly, but okay. If you need to make any adjustments, do so now. Smooth the merkin down onto your skin. Hold it in place until the spirit gum sets. Okay. Don't worry if the merkin starts to slip. Okay. Hold it in place until it stays. Okay. Then wash your merkin and wash your body as usual if you want to wear it for 3 or 4 days. What if you don't want to wear it for 3 or 4 days? What if it's like a one-night stand thing?
I just want to scare my husband with it.
Right.
Monique said, ain't nothing with super or glue in its name going near my leg.
Right. Exactly. Put your thighs together, then your merkin's like useless, right?
Right.
Merkins are reusable, just FYI. If you'd like to wear your merkin more than once, take it off, clean it, and reapply it using the above methods. You can also secure it using some wig tape. So to remove it, okay, you got to find some spirit gum remover. If you can't find any, try baby oil or olive oil. Okay, salad. Anyone? Some sources will recommend rubbing alcohol. This is not a product you'd want close to such a sensitive area. Well, neither is spirit gum, but you didn't say that. If you must use some facial toner or for sensitive skin, dip a Q-tip in the spirit gum remover and make sure the cotton part is saturated. Do not want to rip the merkin right off. Spirit gum is very
no.
And you can damage your skin.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, and in worst case scenario, okay, so you could damage your skin, but also you could end up ripping your merkin. Right. God forbid.
Oh my gosh.
If it's rip other things off too.
Be sure to have.
If I offer a refund, right? If I go with merch, and if I should offer a
say I want to return this merkin. What happened? I ripped it off, and a few things came with it.
I'd like to see the letter attached to that return on that merkin.
Right. It doesn't work.
Do you want a guarantee with your merkin?
Right. I'm going to need a warranty.
Want a warranty?
Yeah. Okay. So then you let it dissolve the glue. Gently lift the merkin away and set aside. If you feel any resistance, get out of here. Some more spirit gum remover. If you feel any resistance, I don't believe you. This is a lot of trouble. We have questions and answer. Why would someone use a merkin rather than grow hair themselves?
I know, right? It takes too long.
Well, if you have Appalachia. Alopecia. If you have Appalachia, there's a reason. What have, hair down there.
They're made of synthetic hair or nylon from nylon. Okay. Should we submit a question?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna
become real or synthetic.
Okay. How do you know what size merkin?
Oh God.
to buy.
It's a good question. It's a very good question. Do they come in sizes?
Are there
different sizes?
Specific
Small, medium, and large? I wonder.
Measurements.
Wait.
Are there? Okay, I'm submitting my question. Let's see if we get an answer back. Thanks. We'll do our best to answer your question and post it.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Em tested her husband. She goes, honey, I figured out what I like for Christmas, a brown Merkin. If they don't have brown, black would be okay. Now I'm waiting for his response.
Oh my God.
Right?
No wait for a response.
It's taking him way too long, Ems. He's probably still going, what the fuck?
It's a Merkin. Is it something?
So where's my question?
He's looking in the
You're not answering my question yet. You guys are gonna have to get on with this, man. You gotta who's working this Merkin site?
Ask him the return policies.
If you're only wearing it for a short period of time, you can use wig tape or medical grade double-sided tape.
I don't know if that would stay on though. That medical tape doesn't.
What happens if your Merkin tape? What happens if your Merkin falls off during the act?
Monique says, ask them their return policies.
Ask them if there's what? It won't let me ask another question. I've probably been banned from the site.
You're probably blocked.
Wait. Okay, so why would someone wear a Merkin rather than grow hair themselves? 17 people found that helpful. 6 did not. I wish I could make this up. What are Merkins made of? 11 people found that helpful. 5 did not.
Well, what's the answer though?
They have well,
you gotta read the answers.
The one was okay. So why would someone wear a Merkin? Sometimes you're not going to believe this. Seriously, sometimes guys would like to see their wife or girlfriend with a different color hair. Could be fun. Also, an actor actress might use one for a role if they don't want to have to listen.
Dye their hair.
If they don't have time to grow their hair out.
They want their carpet to match the dress.
17 people found that helpful. I need to meet these 17 people and say, I'm sorry. What? First of all, why were you on this site? Are you on YouTube? Then the other one was, what is a Merkin made of? Typically, most Merkins are synthetic and made from nylon. 11 people found that helpful. I want to ask them if Merkins are fire resistant. You never know. I want to, we're putting to return policies. It won't let me ask any more questions. I think I'm banned from the site, y'all. He's probably thinking it's some expensive bag. I thought that too, Austin. That was my thing. I thought staple gun. And good morning, Austin. You have to shave off your hair to put on fake. Yes. Yes. If you have a fear of being recognized by your husband because you've previously done porn, from what I understand.
You have to what?
If you're afraid that some other man is going to recognize you because you've been in some porn, and he'll recognize that part of your anatomy. It's like, dude, okay, snap on, snap off. Pussycat patch. Hey, Gail. Good morning. Great balls of fire. They're FUPA friendly. Actually, they're called FUPA Tupa. It's a FUPA Tupa, Miss B. A FUPA Tupa.
A FUPA Tupa.
FUPA Tupa.
I'm
going back to the site. I'm going to stay on it until they answer my question.
I'm going to yell at LaDonna.
Right? Look what she started.
Oh my God. She created a monster.
And then it gives you, okay, so you ask your question, and then it gives you other sites you might be interested in. They're all hair wigs, like for the top of your head.
Uh-huh.
And it gives you a list of things you'll need. Your Brazilian wax or razor, shaving gel, scissors, mirror, spirit gum, or similar adhesive, super glue. Please don't do super glue Yeah, no. Spirit gum remover, Q-tips, cotton balls, soft bristle brush, or soft cloth, baby oil, or moisturizer.
Unless your vajayjay is bedazzled or has pink dreads, they aren't recognizing that shit.
Right?
How to clean your Merkin?
Yeah.
How does
The
this
care
get
and feeding of a Merkin is bedazzled or has pink dreads. They aren't going to. I know, right, Em? Why would somebody? You kind of have to be pretty vain to think everyone's going to remember my
Merkin.
Right. So I'm going to have to go get a Merkin so I can put it in disguise.
My lady bits. My lady bits.
Right. Not like their face would give them away. Exactly. That's going to be the part they remember. Okay. Party in the front, business in the back. A FUPA guard. Security FUPA. Security Merkin.
I wonder if strippers use Merkins.
A dingle ring to match the Merkin. If they do what? Sell them to strippers?
Do they have like different sizes, like different lengths?
That's what I asked. Well, I wanted to know, how do you choose the size? Like what are the measurement? Because like they'll say when you go to buy clothes,
gross. Yeah, we are being gross this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
permanent solution, a tattoo Merkin. Oh my God. Yeah, so that's the Merkin. Yep.
Yeah, we're working my Merkin.
They still haven't answered my question. I'm kind of depressed about it. Like what? I'm not important. All Merkins matter. All Merkins matter. I'm just saying.
Oh, is that what you're reading? Are you reading on Amazon?
No,
reviews?
No.
Oh, Misbehaving says read the Amazon reviews.
She's reading the review. She needs to come up here and read us some reviews. I think. Come on,
yeah, Misbehaving. Come and read. She's probably too shy.
That's the perfect people to get up here.
I'm going to read the reviews.
Custom.
I have to go there. Shit, I can't from there. I'm on my freaking.
I don't know, Ems. I don't know. Guys are weird. You're gonna have to ask your husband.
Merkin reviews. Merkin reviews. Okay, am I supposed to read these?
Yes.
Okay, search. Find them.
While you're looking, I'm gonna go get coffee. Hold on.
Okay. Oh, Merkin pubic wings. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh my God. Reviews. I don't want to buy one. Jesus. Sorry. I tried to find the reviews. Oh, they've even got colors. Do you know how much they cost? $25.99, guys. $25.99. Select location. Oh, I don't want to buy one. I can't find the reviews. Oh, I'll go on my tablet. My tablet will show me the reviews. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. We'll get that. Oh, Lord. Merkin. Oops. You guys still there? Don't mind me. I'm looking. I was looking. Okay. Go. Amazon. Hey, Merkins. Oops. Shit. Okay, here we go. Merkins. Merkins. Merkin. Oops. How do you spell it? Merkin. I spelled it right. Okay, here we go. They call it kitty carpets. Where's the reviews? I can't find the reviews. I can't find the reviews.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. On Amazon?
On Amazon.
Let me see.
119 ratings. Okay, here we go.
Tell them on Amazon. What doesn't it is kitty carpet? Jesus. Reusable downstairs toupee. That's what they're calling that.
Came looking for it, one and used, but it was wrinkled. It's funny.
It was wrinkled.
It was wrinkled. How do you wrinkle up a Merkin? I'm so disappointed. I ordered this to have fun on my anniversary.
Oh man, they already have the t-shirts. Make a Merkin great again. Working out with my Merkin out. Working out with my Merkin out.
Well, when I went to use it, the freaking tape was missing, so therefore my night was ruined because I was pissed. I want my money back. Purchase what?
I found you a glass that I'm going to buy you.
Oh, did you?
Yes, it says, I love to wrap both my hands around it and swallow.
It says way smaller than the picture, flimsy and poor quality, not even worth the gift.
There's one that actually looks like carpet.
Used and wrinkled. Now, would you wear a Merkin that was used and wrinkled?
No. 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 Not. There's one that looks like shag carpet. That's pretty funny. Blonde to medium size.
Oh, this one says, makes me excited. One person found this helpful. Next page.
See what this one says.
There's not very many. Geez, not very many people buy these. Way smaller than the picture, flimsy and poor quality. Not even worth a gag gift.
Are you sure they're talking about a Merkin way smaller than the picture?
We should put up a bunch of reviews on Merkin.
We should. Here's a pink.
See how many people find them helpful.
Here's a leopard print, pink and black. Oh, it's got 5-star review. Oh my God.
He said, huh? When I Google Merkin, it shows it's a pubic wig. To be a fly on his wall.
That's a good husband.
Donna, you got to come up there.
LaDonna, you little shit starter.
Oh, is she in here? LaDonna.
Because a community.
Shit stir.
Donna, Ems is having her husband order a red, white, and blue one that says make a Merkin great again.
Get up here, Missy. You crazy monster. And I'm talking about misdemeanor.
Of course.
I'm talking about misdemeanor.
Of course.
I want a Merkin. All I want for Christmas is my 2 front Merkins.
Make a Merkin great again.
Oh, yeah, look, she's making a Yuki face. Yuki face, and she's the one who brought it to our attention. We had no idea. Right? We were innocent before we bought it. We were innocent. We had no idea what a Merkin was.
I'm going to have somebody look up her information, and I'm going to start sending her random Merkins. Just, just randomly. She'll never know. A Merkin pubic wig.
Whose night was ruined? Can you get curly, straight hair?
Yes, you can, actually. Yeah.
Yes, you can get curly or straight, long, short. But one she got was used and wrinkled.
Right. And used.
You can get gray ones. You know, flat iron my Merkin.
What?
What?
Okay, so it's called, I'm getting you this. It's stress reliever putty glow in the dark. Okay.
Okay.
And it's called dildo.
I think we should get that for M's.
It's called dildo, but it's a stress reliever, like a stress ball.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you need. Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm getting you a dildo. Mm-hmm.
Oh, LaDonna says, "Excuse me, misdemeanor. I will roll up on you. Get
Come
up
on.
here.
Come on,
Wait,
girl.
get up here. Did I put my Oh shoot! I didn't mean to pin that.
What did you do?
I don't know. I'm like laughing too hard.
Here's an M's coffee cup. I'm not always a bitch. Just kidding. Go fuck yourself.
I want that one. Hey, Sean.
Hey.
Would you like a Merkin? Coffee, tea, or Merkin?
What's with all this Merkin talk? We're working our Merkins, babe.
We're working our Merkins.
It's how we roll on a Tuesday morning. Drinking coffee,
Yes,
combing our Merkins.
Sure do.
I'm going to flat iron mine in a minute.
I'm getting ready for work. I have to flat iron my Merkin.
The Trump Merkin is a long comb over.
Oh, that was all the Merkin talk. Well, thanks to LaDonna, we just discovered Merkins.
Right. This is all LaDonna's fault.
Yes, it
Anyone wants to send her hate mail or report her? Hey, Eagle Girl. Love you, honey.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that.
Merkin,
I want a Merkin for my birthday.
A blowout. You want to blow out for your Merkin. Nancy Pelosi. And her Merkin won't have a mask on, I'm sure.
He bought a Merkin for his blow-up doll.
Hook him to your campfire. It's more like a dumpster fire, but okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're perking your Merkin?
We kind of go down that highway just about every morning, don't we?
It is her birthday. She's 27 years old.
Yes. I'm 27 years old. I have been 27 for about the past 27 years. And counting.
Burn the Merkins.
I refuse to turn 30.
That's it.
I have kids that are older than me. And they have no idea what Merkin is.
Merkin to the west, Merkin to the person that I love. I'll be Merkin. Remy. That's awesome. I didn't even think about that. Stroke
That's what Mel has to do with her dad's.
Yeah, Mel. You need it. She had to play with the baby.
Merkin to the best, Merkin to the person that I love best.
I'll be Merkin.
It is all LaDonna's fault.
It is. Every bit of it.
Get up here. Thank you, LaDonna. Appreciate that.
Send her a Merkin.
Yeah, that's all I want for my birthday.
What if they have like a Farrah Fawcett Merkin? You know, with the wing, the flip
oh my
back.
God, yes.
I need a Farrah Fawcett Merkin.
There was a few different styles. I noticed there was some curly ones, there was some straight ones, there were some long ones, there was
dreadlocks,
and you got to pick your color.
Mm-hmm. Retract my Perkin comment after Googling Merkin. I know. A Bo Derek Merkin with the beads. They call that a 10. Yeah.
And then there's a video of someone jogging on the beach.
Those little dancing people in Mel's video.
With music.
Oh my God.
We are sick of that.
You can only feel perky when you're wearing your Merky. I don't know if I like Merkin or Fupatoop better. I like Fupatoop.
I think I like Fupatoop better.
I'm gonna go run and get me a Fupatoop.
Well, there's probably no merch with Fupatoop on it.
I know. See, we could start a trend.
We could start a trend.
Machine washable or dry clean only. It's delicate and you have to hang it to dry.
You have to block
And if you perm it, you have to wait a day before you can wash it.
I take mine to the dry cleaners.
A pubic hairpiece.
Please dry clean only.
Mercury. Well, yeah, it was used to treat STDs.
Oh,
Yeah.
she says I
Loss of pubic hair.
pick her pocket.
Oh, this is from yesterday. It started yesterday.
Yeah.
Trauma, and
Yeah.
it's all LaDonna's fault.
Yes, it is. Notice she's not like grabbing the link.
Merkin. Right, because she's laughing too hard. Either that or she's trying to rip off her Merkin.
Do they have Merkin extensions? Yeah, yes, they do. We were just talking about that.
Asking for a friend, wool light only. It goes in the delicate light cycle. Delicate.
I take mine to the dry cleaners. It's dry clean only.
Right.
And it comes back in one of those plastic bags. A little hanger. Hanger.
She pops in Discord Sunday and said, "Oh, I know what we need to talk about." We're like, "What?" She goes, "Merkins." We're like, "What?
What the hell is a
She's like,
Merkin?
Google it." And we're like, "Oh dear God." Then I hear Remy say, "A public wig." I'm like, "No, I think pubic. Pubic. We're not all wearing it together."
Community Merkin.
Oh my God.
Anyone mention my Merkin? Jojo, we don't go there.
We're on day 2 of the Merkin. Let's see how long we can keep it going. It's going to be the week of the Merkin. Or the year of the Merkin. Let's call it Chinese government and see if we can institute year of the Merkin. Shall we? No, Jojo, we did not mention your Merkin. I know you like to keep your Merkin private.
Please wear a mask with your Merkin.
Right? A weave.
Stay safe. No, Remy, you lick them and stick them.
They're scratching. Are they scratch and sniff? They're scratch and sniff Merkins.
Oh my God! I wonder what that does.
Kevin can't find his work Merkin.
I wonder what those scents are.
Is it a uniform Merkin, Kevin? Because you should have them supply that if it's
Do you wear your Merkin with a bikini or not?
Oh my God. Okay, so the mental image I just got, no, that's not pretty. Use your Merkin as a mask.
She found our next topic. Oh my God. OMG.
LaDonna, are you going to get arrested?
Get up here, Missy.
We're all going to be arrested. Internet pornography.
There goes my monetization.
Right. I thought that was shot to shit as of yesterday. Okay.
Yeah, I think it was.
Pretty sure. Why would it be a bad thing to talk about Merkins?
I don't think it is. I think we're allowed. I think that's a safe subject.
I think if YouTube contacts you about this, you can say to them, "What about the disabled who are hairless? What about them? What are you thinking about them?"
Yeah.
Oh my God. Merkin, not lurking.
Appalachian lives matter. Appalachian lives matter.
Exactly.
We are only thinking of those
gherkins. Do you have gherkins in your Merkins? Baby, I got a gherkin for your Merkin.
Have I got a Merkin for
Check your email, Carla, from Krama Junkie.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
She sent you
I hope it's good.
She sent you a gift certificate for a Merkin. Clothesline to dread. Family of blue jays have an awesome nest. Monique. You wear your work service pins on your Merkin.
Larry, oh, here is.
Where's Larry the Cable Guy? You lost me.
What?
Does what?
Oh my God. Oh my God. A Tale of Two Merkins.
What? You get to choose which design you want like best.
Shall I read it?
Yes.
A Tale of Two Merkins. Does everybody want a bedtime story?
Yes.
Okay. The scene. Burning Man. The 9 o'clock plaza. We had been riding around all night, just a bunch of wild hecklers in search of a party. First stop, French Quarters. We rolled deep. 8 bikes and a golf cart. The energy was high. We were about to dance. And then darkness. The French Quarter had closed early. No dancing tonight. Fuck that. Next, grilled cheese. We started riding down it toward moon cheese. Get it? Munchies. I love you all day. All day. Your dark wad. Show us your tits. Just kidding. You're beautiful all day. Show us your DICK. Just kidding. Every day. I'm going to put my ding dong on you. LOLs ensued, and high fives and strangers were had as we rode on in search of the warm, gooey comfort food, grilled cheese in hand, and our bellies were satiated. Our tomfoolery and hood rat shenanigans, not so much. It was only 12 a.m., and our night was just getting started, but we hadn't the slightest idea about what to do next. We were tired of riding with such a big group. If you have committed to riding out with a group of 6 or more at Burning Man, you're basically committed to a night of where's pint-sized wrapper? Which way, left or right? We lost too soon. Where did the Megalov go, which can be trying. Usually, in these situations, you lose 1 or 2 people off the bat. We were fortunate enough this night to stay together. There are certain times in life where the stars align, the personalities meld, and the group of people who barely know each other becomes the crew. Tonight was the night. Tonight was that night. Determined to stick together and determined to have a fucking blast. We walked toward the fire, a very common way to choose direction when one's at BM, and found our audience. As we walked through a circular trellis with 4 entrances, each with its own fire pit and crowds, we waved. When we all approached the center, we all returned to wave in the direction of everyone, as we were on some parade float. Everyone started cheering. It was as if we were royalty for about 1 minute before we all started laughing hysterically. It was on. The crowd was engaged, and so were we. We posted up on a wooden bench like structure, just enough outside the crowd to ask people to walk over, but close enough to not have to yell too loudly. We called a few people over out the night. We sang happy birthday to them, interviewed them for our fake talk show, and took beautiful, artful fake photos of them to post to their fake social media accounts. We gave away a few fake prizes and even had them take fake photos of us. Fake link below to see. We were on a roll, making new friends left and right. One person would play off of another person, and the jokes were never ending. My abs and cheeks were sore from laughing so much. When they put the fires out and the energy had died down, we decided to play one last prank on our friend. We would radio his channel and tell everyone on it he had failed the ranger test. We would use his old ranger name so only a few people would pick up on it. As we flushed it out, everyone was throwing ideas out of what else to say. Tell him he left his Merkin at headquarters. It's a Merkin. For those of you who don't know what a Merkin is, it's pubic hair toupee. Originating in the 1700s, that's wrong, due to some side effects of STD drugs, according to Urban Dictionary. But I also heard it was because people had to shave because of an outbreak of crabs. Rumors. Regardless, it's hilarious. Amazingly, to be given such an opportunity to consider pubic hair fads, Urban Dictionary has my favorite definition of a merkin. I highly recommend reading it, even if you have heard of this ridiculous word before. What ended up coming out over the radio when we tried to prank our friend was deluxe. We're calling to tell you that you failed the ranger test and you left your gherkin at headquarters. If you don't know what a gherkin is, Google it. I dare you. One of the most fun nights I've had in a long time, and one of the best missed jokes I'll never forget. Even though the merkin didn't make the cut that night, it is now my go-to. If you ever hear anyone yell, "Show us your merkin," it's definitely me. That was cute.
A Merkin mustache. Yeah, that handlebar mustache. It's kind of cute.
Oh my God. Yes. And wax the ends.
Kind of want to go through the clam bake door.
My favorite merkin is a mustache.
A Merkin tote. Yeah, we were talking about getting stopped by the TSA if, like the alarms went off and they open up your luggage and they see the little merkin hanging on little hangers. In
the old days, merkins only came in one color. The stores that sold them were called mercantile stores. I like the shadow merkin. Wonder if you can get those.
What?
I'm not laughing now. The 6 o'clock shadow merkin.
Right.
That should be a thing, don't you think?
I think so. They'd be
scruffy. See the pictures of the different merkins. I saw them. They're at the top of the screen. They're hilarious. I will put the link in Discord today so everybody can see them. That was cute.
Mm-hmm.
They actually show people with the merkins on.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Just a little.
Merkins for ages. I wonder is there age restriction on buying a merkin?
I want to know how come I went this long in my life without not knowing not knowing what a merkin was. Yeah, a food tube. Food tube.
I actually like that word better than merkin.
I do too. I think it's cute.
Yeah, because it sounds like whimsical.
Although food tube does kind of give it away.
Yeah, it does.
Tube, it might take you a minute, but you go, oh, really? There's such a thing? Whereas merkin, people actually, like if they don't have their phone handy or whatever, and you're like outside having a smoke break or something at work, and you start talking about merkins with your friend, watch other people stand around and go, and they're going to join in the conversation and not have a clue what you're talking about, but they act like they know. That would be fun.
Oh my God. That was my mother. My mother wouldn't understand what you were talking about. She'd pretend she did. She'd laugh. As long as you were laughing, she'd laugh.
Yep. At risk for a brush fire, Kevin. Oh my God.
Tell me how you
Vajazzling. Vajazzling is the next topic.
What is vajazzling?
When you bedazzle your vajayjay.
Is that what it is? Vajazzling. If you walk a lot of...
Oh my God, Austin James, you're such a bad boy. In the olden days, merkins only came in one color, and the stores that sold them were called mercantile stores. I gotta go to the mercantile. Shut up. Now, what are my dogs doing? Where did you
go? Dazzle your no square with a sexy merkin. Exactly.
I thought it was actually bedazzling the vagine.
I love the way you say that.
Vagine.
Vagine.
Bedazzle your vagine. Would you buy merkins on training wheels? Or if you're older, you could get one with a walker, A no square. The no square.
No square. And you get them in different like shapes. Like, you got triangle, square,
the little heart shape, and then they had the kitty cat face shape.
Fine, like people do shave their pubic areas in different like parts.
That's like that commercial I was talking about yesterday.
Right.
With the razor.
Right.
Where they're standing in front of those little topiary bushes. The first time I saw that, I was like, are you kidding me? Are you for real?
Notice how many awesome names we have for the vajayjay.
Right?
Vajayjay. It's a vajayjay.
Or angry kitten. Angry kitten.
Misdemeanor always says that it's her vagine.
Vagine.
Talks about her vagine. And don't ask me why we talk about our vagine.
It's exotic. We're going on vacation, Vegas. Here we come. What happens with Merkin stays with Merkins. Monique, I thought everybody shaved. So how many names do we have for the vagine?
I don't know, twat. You hate. I know you hate that name.
That's that. And
next Tuesday is another one.
Yeah.
You don't like that one. I don't like that one either.
SpongeBob Merkin.
I'd rather twat than the see you next Tuesday one.
I don't know why I don't like that word so much because the other one, the S one and the C one is I'm okay. It's not a big deal, but the T one, ooh.
What?
And clam.
Twat. Clam. No, I don't like clam.
Fannula, vag.
Fannula, vag.
Vagine, vajayjay.
Vagine. You don't even call it the interweb. You call it the interweb.
What?
Interweb. Pecker pocket.
A pecker pocket. That's the best one. Fannula.
Yes, it is. That's cute. Yeah.
Fannula. I've never heard that one. Pecker pocket. Honey.
Honey. Oh, I'm not sure about that one.
Cooter.
How many people have different names for that? Cooter. Yeah, cooter's not bad.
Tacos uses cooter.
Yes, she does.
Punch you in the cooter. Money
maker. Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
The money maker. Yeah. Actually, if you're a woman and you have one, it is
Lori. How are you, Lori?
Hi, Lori.
Call it.
Good morning.
Tubi.
And welcome to Merkin Talk.
A tubi.
Me and my sister called it a tubi.
You call them a fanny in Australia?
You call them fannies? That doesn't sound bad, though.
But your ass is your fanny.
I think we did know that. Didn't Miss Murder tell us?
Thank God we know this because I don't want to go to Australia and say, like, tell somebody's kid, I'm going to spank your fanny. I'd be arrested. I would be arrested.
Yeah, because fanny is your butt here.
I'm going to paddle your fanny.
It's your butt. Oh, it is. It's that in the UK too.
That's crazy.
Fanny.
That's crazy. So yeah, like if we go there and we say that, we get arrested. But if they come over here and say they're going to smoke a fag, they would get arrested.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's
exactly what they say there.
Thumbs up for Carla's birthday.
Or thumbs down. It don't matter. Thumbs up, thumbs down. It's all
so what do you call?
It's all good.
What do you call your butt? Your ass?
Yeah. What's your butt called?
Booty. Your bum? Booty? A bum, right? A bum.
The bums. Don't give me the
bum out my face.
Don't be looking at my fanny like that.
Yes, it is Carla's birthday.
It is my birthday. I turned 27 today.
Mm-hmm.
For the umpteenth year.
You bum.
Where did LaDonna go?
I don't know.
Get us started on this stuff and then she disappears.
She's researching what horrific topic we're going to talk about Thursday.
They have a different name for fanny packs.
Right. What do you call a fanny pack?
What do you call a fanny pack?
Because that's scary.
That would be a vagina pack here. If your ass is flat, you have a case of the gone ass.
We call the pubic hair muff. Well, see, here a muff is a vagine.
Yes, muff.
If your ass is flat, you have a case of gone ass. I call it lack of ascites. It's a terrible disease. My husband has it.
You know, people pay to have big butts. Would you pay to have a bigger butt? Like,
School
I don't know.
off. Oh, she can't talk because she's dropping off at school.
Off them kids, she's getting back right back up here.
It's going to be bad because it's going to be some serious naughty talk once the kids are gone. She's curling her Merkin.
Just wait a minute. I got to take the rollers out of my Merkin. Can you picture it? My husband's helping me roll my Merkin. That's love. When your husband will help you put rollers in.
So yeah, what would you call a fanny pack in Australia?
I don't know.
Had a sign
you guys
on
know
the
what
wall
a fanny pack is?
No muff to duff. We dive at 5. Oh, I'm making that sign for my husband. He's going to hang it over his side of the bed. No muff too tough. We dive at 5. That's awesome.
That was awesome.
I'm liking that, Lori. I'm stealing that one.
Thank you so much, Jojo. I appreciate that. Bum bag. Bum bag. What's a bum bag? Oh, is that what they call it? A bum bag?
A bum bag.
Bum bag. That sounds weird.
That would be a good bumper sticker, right, Krama? I'm serious. I need a bumper sticker.
Oh my God, yes.
Because my husband.
Too tough. We dive at 5.
My husband introduces me to everyone as his rack, which is just so tacky. And he bought me a bumper sticker that he put on my back window, actually, that is a Texas Longhorn. And what did it say? What a rack. You know, for the Texas Longhorn, rack of horns. But, you know, a rack is also a woman's chest. I'm like, seriously, you're going to advertise my breast on the back of my car? For real. And he'd already put it on there. Like I couldn't get it off. Similar to Australia's slang. Yeah. But I want that. I do. I want that bumper sticker. No muff too tough. We dive at 5. Mm-hmm. Where'd you go, Carla?
Getting a coffee.
Get me some, please.
Please, you don't want much. I have to serve you on my birthday?
Yeah.
Oh.
Listen, it's not every day you get a bestie like me as a birthday present.
We love it.
Do we beloved?
You should tell that story again. That's a funny freaking story.
So, tell him what?
The dearly beloved.
Oh my God, that's so sad. That poor man.
It is sad. You and me could never go to a funeral.
No.
Or a wedding. Or a wedding together.
No.
Because I'd just have to look at you and I'd start laughing. I would.
I would start laughing.
I look at you and I would start laughing.
Any solemn event we need to stay the hell away from. Because it would be bad. We'd find some reason to make fun of somebody.
Have you ever had a friend that you can't like keep a straight face with?
Oh yeah. I'm like, usually that friend. Because I'm going to think of something completely inappropriate.
I know. I had a friend like that too. Oh, I have a friend like that too. We were sitting in a restaurant and there was big glass doors and this guy thought the door was open and he
boom
banged right into the door and his glasses went up sideways. We both started freaking laughing. I
render myself useless when people get hurt like that. Because I can't stop laughing. You're gonna have to give me a minute. I hope the bleeding stops.
What was funny, his nose smushed up and his glasses went up sideways. That was hilarious. It was. And we both burst out laughing. She spit out her coffee. I was like, oh my God. We can't laugh. We can't laugh.
We used to get, I know, see, Mel, the same thing. My sister and I could not sit next to each other at the dinner table. Yep. And it was just the two of us. My dad would be like, y'all stop right now or you're going to your rooms. Constantly. Because we would think they would say something, we would get the giggles and we couldn't stop. Yeah, it was like ridiculous. Mom would be giving us that look across the table. And usually dad would start it. That was a bad thing. But then when we couldn't stop laughing, it was like, okay, that's enough. What? You want me to stop laughing now? I can't.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
My sister and I were like that. Like she would kick me under the table and get me going. And then I'd be trying to keep a straight face. And the more you try to keep a straight face when you want to laugh, the worse it is. And then you end up like, it ends up spilling out.
Are you making me that sticker for my car, Eagle?
Oh, is she?
Please do. I'm going to put it on my truck for my husband.
That was like perfect. What did it say again?
It
Something is
said,
tough.
no muff too tough. We dive at 5. I got to write that down. Where's my pen? I don't have one back here. Shit.
Oh my God. I've never heard that one.
I love it.
Probably do a t-shirt.
Yeah, he needs it on the back of his truck. Although that would be like, girls would start following him around.
Hey, Mr. J. Oh, guys.
Hey, Mr. J.
Listen, Gingerlocks is going home today. Hallelujah.
Yes, thank God.
We are so happy for her.
You had a Merkin blowout. A blowout on your Merkin? Oh, man. Got to stitch it back up.
That's vagine fart.
The vagine.
You have a vagine fart and it just like pops up.
No, muff too tough. We dive at 5. I love that.
I know, it's so.
Oh, Eagle. Footboard of her car on the driver's side that said driver picks the music, and the passenger side said passenger shut a cake hole.
Oh, yeah, we're happy for Gingerlock. She's going home today. She's going home.
I know, right?
There's merch for you, Carla. You got a busy day ahead of you. Oh.
I know. When we got to crank out some merch, man.
I got to learn how to do merch. I got to learn how to do a what do you call it? What do you call it? What do you call it?
I don't know.
A Zoom call for everybody, for my members.
A roll call? Yes.
We got a roll call.
We did that Sunday, right? Oh, Zoom call.
I forget. I forgot to ask. I forgot to ask Jenna Moon how to do that because she's the only one that knows how. I don't.
Teespring. Is that what you're talking about? You could do. Oh, we need to make some more emojis. Merkin emojis.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's Eagle's my emoji girl.
Yeah, the private members only StreamYards.
Yes, the private members only StreamYards. I don't know how to do it. I mean, do you know how to do it? Because I don't. God, can you imagine us on a private phone call?
No.
Or like this in public? Can you imagine in private?
It'd be like inviting them into Discord. We're stupid in there.
We get stupid, silly in there. You should see the memes that they post in there and the GIFs. Can someone give me a link for the membership? I suck at finding that on my own. Let me see if I can find it. I always have a hard time finding it. Let me see.
Is it for
I think I have to go to here. Why are you so quiet?
Because I'm trying to see if I can find
the
thing.
Oh,
what?
I'm getting lost here. I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know how to do the tab. It takes me to the channel. Why can't they make this simple?
I don't know. Like, I can't even buy my own membership.
Right?
Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. Okay. Now StreamYards. Jesus. Where did Nunya go?
I don't know.
She's been awfully quiet.
Is that it? Hold on.
I think I just got mine up there. I think that's the one. I'm not positive. I think it is.
Let me see where it takes me. Probably. I think it takes you to membership.
I don't know.
It did on mine.
Oh, did it? Okay, so I did the right one.
Let me see though. Wait.
I know. Who's got their TV on?
I'm wondering. Since it's just me and you. Since it's just me
my
and you.
newest member.
Who?
Welcome to the Coffee Coalition.
Welcome, Crama Junkie.
Oh, thank God she didn't say it. It's my birthday, so she's giving me a break.
But the best part of waking up is Carla in your cup. I have to sneak it in. Or she gets all pissy. Don't do it. Do we have a doctor in the chat?
My Merkin, I think it's like a dusty mercologist.
A dusty mercologist. Paging mercologist. Dr. Mercologist. I did say that. Did you hear me say it? You want me to say it again?
Did you say it?
The best part of waking up is Carla in your cup. Just saying.
Thank you for.
Did y'all hear that? The best part of waking up is Carla in your cup. Don't
stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. As soon as we figure things out with this YouTube, they change it again. What did they change hanging with Mr. J?
Oh, you know how you can do
what?
Whatever, I don't know.
I don't know what they changed.
Your membership thingy jiggy, I don't know. You know, I mean, 1 minute's one thing. What? I only have 9 subs. How sad is that?
I thought you had a bunch of subs.
Hell no. Why would I have a bunch of subs?
Well, you will when you start doing your crime thing.
My haunted thing history.
Oh, is it a haunted history? Oh, maybe. Yeah, you'll get a lot of subs.
Maybe it's going to be that. I don't know.
You'll get a lot of subs for that. As soon as we figure out things, they'll change again. Yeah, I don't know. I stopped going on YouTube after I go live. It's just like too much craziness. Thank you, ladies. I'm going to get ready for work now. Have a great day, everyone, and happy 27th birthday, Carla. Junkie. I appreciate that. I'm so much younger than my kids.
Right.
Yes.
I'm trying to.
Every time I think about what my son went through the other day.
Oh my God. Right.
I laugh about that.
That like, poor baby.
I just picture him picking up that food, taking it and flushing it down.
And gagging.
Taking all the way to the toilet and flushing it down the toilet. I said, well, what did you do with the shovel after you shoveled it? And he goes, I freaking hosed it off and it stunk. And I can just picture my son going, bleh, bleh, bleh. I'm like that too. Like he comes by that honestly because I'm like that too. I have like big gag reflex.
That's too funny. See, and Mike does that.
What? He gags?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I do.
I just have to think about something that's like something bad, and I'll start gagging.
That's really sad. I have 9 subscribers.
Oh, they didn't change anything yet, but you never know. Yeah, you never know with YouTube. It's
give it a minute. They'll change it.
Give it a minute. Like supposedly at the beginning of this year, they were going to stop all bullying. There was not going to be any bullying. Well, we know how good that worked out.
Well, you know, Zuckerberg, who is it that calls him? I think Remy calls him Fuckerberg. Yeah, he came on Facebook the other day and said that he was going to put a stop to those who were talking about the Holocaust in a negative way or deniers, that sort of thing. And I'm like, well, what about all the other bullies? I mean, that's great. I'm glad he's doing that. I stand behind that 150%. But man, dude, are you taking this one at a time? You're gonna every 10 years you're gonna pick a cause and put your foot down because.
But don't you think Facebook is or YouTube is worse than Facebook for the bullying?
I think YouTube is way worse.
there's like panels and, like it's on video and people, can scream and yell.
Yeah, it's live people screaming and yelling, calling
Yeah,
their
I
names.
think maybe that's why when you see it typed in a chat.
I'm haunting you, Austin James. I'm haunting you.
Did she say? Did you hear what Kevin said? Honey, what's that stuck on your head? Oh my God, it's my
Merkin. A unibrow. A unimerkin.
Oh, honey, that wasn't supposed to be a beard. That's my Merkin.
That's my Merkin.
Oh my God, we are so sick.
Yep.
Yeah, we're sick, and we admit it. That's the thing. We admit it.
But yeah, I do think it's worse here, and I don't know.
I think it's worse because I
mean, it's one thing. I guess you can have ganging up on people on Facebook where they just like flood your comment section or your comments under a post.
Yeah.
But to me, I don't know.
Screaming and yelling and carrying on and going after this one or going after that one. And getting mad if someone's in this chat or that chat. And,
And I think your eyes and your brain interprets things to your vision differently than your hearing.
Well, and plus, if you're in a chat here, like we are, we're in a chat. As soon as you say hello, you're jumped on, and the whole time we're sitting there talking in Discord, so we don't know everything that's said in a chat. Doesn't mean we believe what's going on, or
you just miss it
going on, or you put up an emoji and you're like crucified for it. But some of the like troll names that I've seen on here and stuff have been like ridiculous.
They're mean.
And I really don't care about being trolled because, it's part of having a channel. I mean, that's going to happen. But, when it comes to my friends, though, it bothers me.
Oh, Kevin, let me just tell you, the worst in the world about TikTok, Eagle. Yes, she bombs me with TikToks all day and I can't stop laughing. And some of them are hysterical. Oh my God. I don't know how these people come up with some of the stuff on TikTok. They don't do that. I'm new to TikTok. I'm a TikTok virgin. I'll admit it. Is there like a comment section on TikTok? I mean, can they get brutal on TikTok to these little creators or something? I hope not. Just let them create their thing.
M's that question because M's is like the TikTok queen.
But she doesn't send me TikToks like my Eagle girl does. Eagle is like, and we just giggle like idiots. And then we flood it Discord. We really screw up Discord with it. Can they? They have comment. I'm going to have to look at it. You got to teach me how to work TikTok. Because I just keep seeing the same ones over and over and over.
She said real bad.
Really? That's so hateful.
Well, it's hateful, but here's the thing. It's like that everywhere. It's like that on Facebook. It's like that on Twitter. It's like, I mean, you can't get away from the hate. Really.
The hate train, man.
The hate train is everywhere. It doesn't matter where you go.
I was going to say, you could like make I don't know where she went. I don't know. She's muted. But I'm sitting here thinking, well, maybe we could come up with some kind of a platform that you couldn't respond hatefully, like, with a
you can disable your comments.
But then they'll just make a TikTok in response to your TikTok talking about what an idiot TikToker you are,
That's right. If you disable your comments, then they'll fire up on YouTube anyways, they'll fire up a live and that's how they'll clap back.
Right. Because I swear to God, they're just
the lesser of two evils.
Right. There's just some people on the planet who just live to sit around and wait for somebody to do something cute and fun so they can trash it. Mm-hmm. It's like that's their hobby. Some people crochet.
Yep.
Some people are dumpster fires, I guess. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I just can't imagine. There's more things to do in a day than do that, I guess. But yeah, I'm going to have to go through an Eagle tutorial on TikTok. Because I want to look stuff up and I don't know how to do it.
Well, I went on, I got TikTok when Ems kept talking about it. And I'm like, oh my God.
A bunch of bikers did that? They'd recently bullied a mentally handicapped man to tears. Fucking pissed me off. And a bunch of bikers. Okay, wait. Did they make fun of the bunch of bikers? Because I know. I
can't imagine them making fun of bikers.
Was it a bunch of bikers making fun of the little mentally handicapped guy, or? I would think not. I would hope not.
She said they had recently bullied a mentally handicapped man to tears.
Right.
So it was a mentally handicapped man who was bullied to tears.
Look, and then
I've gotten to the point where it rolls off me. I don't care anymore. I don't watch it.
I don't care.
I don't really freaking care. I'll say what I want. I'll go where I want, and
Take care, honey.
Thank you, tacos. Love you.
Oh, the bikers rallied.
Oh, they rallied for them.
Hell yeah.
Or, no, they made fun of the mentally. Someone made fun of the mentally handicapped, and the bikers rallied. Oh, well, that's good. See, that, and that gives me faith in humanity.
Yeah.
Because I just see too much hate on here. Hate, or just fire up a live just to have a panel of hate.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Hi, Clancy. I listen to true crime podcasts with daily chores. Funny, that seems more life affirming than YouTube drama and the news.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I can hardly watch the news, and I tried to watch some of the judicial hearing.
Oh, look at this picture.
Whatever. What are you doing up here? Huh? What? And? What do you want? What do you want?
And?
Morning,
Jason. And then.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning, sweet
Good morning, Madonna. This was Merkin Day 2. Let's see.
What's up, Merkin Mary?
I got a present. I'm going to do a birthday present for you either this week or next week.
Oh dear God!
I'll do a little walkthrough of the little tiny village, the tiny house village.
Oh my God! Yeah, I will love that. That is like the best birthday present ever.
I'll have to make sure I do it on a day where I leave Miss Lulu at home, and I'll make leave the kids a little early so I can do it.
Yay! And if you could get someone to give you a tour, even
well, I don't know if they'll give me a tour, but I thought if I walk in, I can just walk in for a couple of minutes and just show you the house.
Oh
if I do it, I think early in the morning when they're all at work, and as long as I'm not showing any, doxing information.
Right.
I figured I could try to do a little bit of a walking tour.
Yay!
The only problem with StreamYards is it's hard to turn the camera, so I'll have to play with that to see if I can flip the camera while I'm doing
before
it.
Before you go on StreamYards, when it says your camera, it'll give you the gear thing. Hit that on your camera thing and turn it around.
Okay, I'll have to do that.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. J. Hi, everybody. No, I had to drop the kids off, and there's no way I'm going to talk about Merkins with teenagers in the
Oh, come on, why not?
The car. Oh, no, because they'll hear me say Merkin, they'll Google it, and they'll be laughing themselves silly. And then, if they take that information to school, do you know what would happen?
They're going to go, my mom wears Merkins.
Or I'll be getting a call from, excuse me, but what kind of content do you teach your children or something? So when I was just thinking, it's Carla's birthday, what could I do? I thought, I'll just do a walking tour of the village either this week or next week for you.
That'd be so cute. Hey,
I figure if I do it about this time of day, most of them are probably already gone to go to, work or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That way, and it's very small, so it won't take very long just to walk through it for a few minutes.
I know they built a big one, I think in Kansas City.
Well, this one only has, I think, like 10 or 12 little tiny houses because it's a very small lot. But then I noticed one of them had like a balcony, so I was thinking if we could walk through it, you could see some of the houses, and that can kind of give you ideas to salivate for your little dream house.
Right.
Carla.
She's muted. She went to go.
Oh, she probably.
Thank you, Jan.
Thank you, Carla. One of the little tiny houses had a balcony on it.
Oh my God, I've seen some like
Shut
that.
the front door.
So I thought you would enjoy being able to walk through and see some of the ideas you could get for your future dream
My
home.
future, yeah, or my she shed. We've been looking at she sheds too.
Are you going to have a
Oh.
2-story tiny home or a 1-story tiny home?
Well, they're all 2 stories. Pretty much all of them have lofts.
Okay.
So, yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, you either gotta be a very, very short person, or you just gonna have to learn to be a hunchback to
Or not
navigate those.
or not be afraid of small spaces, because sometimes when you're in a loft, there's not that much headroom.
You know,
Wording never looks so good. Thank you.
I'm just
tell you what.
thinking that if they
Uh-huh.
would have had tiny homes back in the day, I could have probably saved myself a lot of money on a divorce. Because my ex-husband was 6'7", he would have never fit. I could have gone in there and hid.
Oh, you know what? It would be perfect if I had had one of those, because I think of all the money I paid in rent for an apartment that I really literally only was there to take a shower and to sleep.
Right?
Because at that time I was either in school all day or I was working, sometimes I worked 2 jobs for a while.
Uh-huh.
As an
Mhm.
adult, I would sometimes work 2 jobs.
Yep.
So literally the money I paid in rent for a big apartment that I never used, a tiny place would have probably been perfect.
But no, wait. Technically, the pole and the stage are not considered 2 separate jobs.
Oh,
It's
really?
one job.
Okay.
Unless it's at a different, business. I'm just saying.
Well,
tell you
I don't
what, though,
know. You do on the
in
pole,
some
you don't do.
Now, the
yeah.
pole and the corner, yes, those are 2 separate jobs.
Yes,
And,
they
too
are.
bad they didn't have Lyft back then or Uber. 'Cause I
Right?
was thinking for college kids, doing Uber, especially if you lived, like, near a large area like where I
Right?
lived, Uber, if you've got a decent car, it could be like a cool gig for kids in college, because, I mean, you do it when you're ready to do it.
Yep. Exactly.
And it probably paid better than, making $10 an hour back then for doing, fast food or something.
Yep. Yep. Mm-mm-mm.
So I started a really, really interesting topic, and everybody's blaming me. I'm just gonna wear that badge of honor / shame for
What, the
a
Merkin?
couple
The
of days.
Merkin
Yeah.
mania?
No, actually, what I was thinking is we could do a day where we do an urban dictionary, because I thought, since none of y'all knew what a stand was, so I thought I could get on the Urban Dictionary and find some really cool, words, and y'all could try to guess what they mean.
We only want the filthy ones.
Yes. Yes,
Well, I'll
the
do
dirty
filthy ones. I'll do
Yes, we
filthy
have to do
ones
the
that,
dirty ones.
You have to
yeah,
do.
the
You
ones.
have
The
Thursday to
fun one
come
would
up
be
with
get the
it.
ones that sound dirty, but then you find out what they really mean, and then find the ones that don't, and they do mean dirty.
Yes, the clean words,
Yeah.
but they mean dirty stuff.
I have learned a lot of what dirty things, dirty terms on here. Never knew what
Actually,
that was.
and you also need to bring Mel up one day, because she did a live stream where she would ask us what terms meant in Australian,
I
what they
know.
were, and all of us would be guessing the craziest stuff. So really, what would be one fun day is have Mel come up and repeat that game, because some of the words she would be asking us, and we'd be like trying to guess it, and we were so far off the point. She was cracking her ass off. She was
That
laughing
would
at
be
our
funny.
answers.
Remy, I'm telling you, delivering pizza still brings in a really nice side income, and could be potentially a main income. My husband is really good friends with the people who own several Papa John's franchises here where we live. And when we first got down here, he ran into her and she's like, please, please, please come work for me. And he's like, yeah, I'm just going to deliver. I'm not going to manage, until we get the house finished. Cause that's my main priority. But at night, you could go do that. And he did. He was racking in some money, man.
Yeah, the only problem with that is as long as you have a vehicle that's not like a gas guzzler.
Right.
You know
Right.
what else we could do?
Or the few times when gas is like, around here, as you know, misdemeanor, our gas is usually around under $2 a gallon. But there's been times in the past where it'd be like $3 or $4 a gallon when it was crazy.
Well, that and the time the guy pulled a gun on him. But that's okay, because he pulled his right back. So,
Ooh.
yep. Yep, that was about this time last year. I said, "Baby, what did you do?" He goes, "I reached in the back of my pants and pulled my gun out and said, 'You need something?'" And he took off running. Not supposed to carry one, but there's that,
Oh, that's
Or another thing we could do is have Mel come up and we all take a turn at the best Australian accent.
You always win that, though, you big cheater.
No, I don't. I'm not good at that. Not the Australian one.
I am
Oh, I'm
not
gonna cheat
Googling
because
blue waffle
I'm gonna
syndrome.
offer I'll promise my husband something and I'll make him talk and he can try to
Oh, he's
regain his.
Australian. That's not fair.
Well, actually, he doesn't. He's lost it since he's been here since he was 13. So yeah, he could probably pick it back up, but I think it would take
Candace.
him a few minutes.
Hey, Candace.
But since I never get to hear it, I can't pick it up. But I'm also not good at accents because no matter what I do, I still sound like a really bad Texan trying to talk, like a cheese ball.
I think we should do that, Kevin. I think that's a good idea. We should open our own line of Merkin. We could do it like Avon. Ring the doorbell.
Yes.
Merkin
Door to
calling.
door.
Right?
And
Yeah.
calling. There you go.
Call
Well,
them what?
me and another YouTuber, they happen to be from Fort Worth, I think, or somewhere. We're going to actually open up the Texas division and we're going to call it the Longhorn Merkin. But I think we're going to steal the name, the Longhorn Mercantile. I like that idea. We could be the
Isn't that
Longhorn
cute?
Mercantile. And we're going to
Mercantile.
do a long range of, Texas themed Merkins.
Yeah, the orange and white with the big T.
Yeah, that, and we can do one with Longhorns. Maybe if we could figure out a way to get some Longhorn material or
Yeah.
fake
Merkin
Longhorn
treats.
material.
Right.
Or Merkin treats, like frozen treats.
Frozen Merkin treats.
Frozen Merkin treats.
That would be chilling.
And we could go on to do, we could do little matching earrings to accessorize your Merkin.
Yep.
We can do the dirty, we could do the little itty bitty,
You could do the little orange
bikini tops to match
an orange T-shaped Merkin, and then put on there for your boner. Yuck, 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 yuck. For your horns.
Okay.
Hang your horn here. Hang your horn here.
I feel like the name that Miscellaneous came up with, Fupa-tooth.
Oh,
No, the Fupa-toop.
The Fupa-tooth.
Fupa-toop. Toupee.
Fupa-toop.
Yeah, Fupa-toop.
Fupa-toop.
Yeah.
Oh,
I want a
Momo,
Texas Ranger.
Monique wants
Oh my
a
God,
Texas Ranger Merkin.
I saw that. I'm driving, but I just saw that. I'm like, oh, Momo, I guess we would have to do that just for you with baseball earrings.
Baseball earrings.
Well, she can wear her TR Merkin and she can have little bouncing, baseball earrings.
I saw that. The Mama Cougar Clancy. Was that crazy? She was like, hell bent, get away from my boobies. Stomping those front feet like, ooh. He finally picked up a rock and threw it at her. Kind of mean, but she could have ripped his jugular out. So there's that. He was jogging along a trail, just morning jog or whatever, and he passed by these cute little cougar cubs and went, oh, how cute. And then Mama showed up. Hello.
Ooh.
It's a banana curls for winter. Kevin.
When I was like 11 or 12, we went to the Smoky Mountain National Park.
Yes.
My dad and his best friend, and it was our two families. So we were all, up there, and we were all sitting in the car at this rest stop area there, and there was this bear cub, and don't ask me why, but my dad and everybody was out there trying to get their pictures, and the bear cub finally, I think, had enough, and he started going after everybody, and it was so funny to see two grown men run like babies from a bear cub, because I can only imagine that those cubs still have sharp teeth and claws. And I was thinking that's what you get for, quote, baiting the bear.
Baiting the bear. Yeah, man. People think that, they think, oh, it's no big deal. It's a bear and the door's locked. Look, if there's nothing outside to eat, and as much as we've encroached on their territory, they'll find a way in. And then you wake up and there's a bear standing over your bed.
Well, this was the early 80s. So.
Yeah. Yeah, we used to go to Chattanooga and Gatlinburg all the time, at least once a year.
From what I remember of it, it was a beautiful area, but I went, like I said, as a young, but I would love to go back to re-see it. So I've been watching this channel. They do reviews all over Gatlinburg.
Mm-hmm.
They stay in B&Bs. They do movie reviews. I think they're called Yankee and I think something about it. But they're Yankees and they live in that area, and so they do reviews year round.
I don't know which was like Gatlinburg has always been beautiful. And it's mountains because it's the Smoky Mountains, but there's nothing like the Ozarks. I mean,
well, I think you and I talked about it. And I already told you that if I had not gotten married, I think I would have relocated to Asheville.
Yeah. Yep. I could still go back to Nashville. I wouldn't go back to Nashville, but I would do Chattanooga or Gatlinburg. Not Murfreesboro, not Knoxville. Franklin's way too grown up.
But there's just something about being in Texas, so it'd be hard to relocate.
I know. But now that Tennessee's gotten rid of their state income tax, hey now, because that's a big draw for Texas. And everybody's like, how can they not have a state income tax? I'm like, how can you have one and yet your schools are like unaccredited because you're paying for school taxes? How come your kids are not going to graduate from an accredited school and you pay a shit ton in taxes? How come your roads aren't repaired? How come lots of stuff? Just saying. They're like, what? Well, what does that have to do with anything? Oh, okay. Not talking to
Wait a minute. Did they take away the state income tax or the state sales tax?
No, ma'am. State income tax.
Well, okay. Well,
in Tennessee.
I keep forgetting. Texas has the oil subsidies to, pay for a lot of our stuff. I keep forgetting that because we don't have a state sales tax. I mean, income tax.
We have state sales tax, but it's not higher than. And everybody's like, yeah, but your property taxes. Our property taxes are not any more than anybody else. And when you add federal tax, property tax, city and state income tax, and all of the taxes, I mean, you're getting taxed out. When we lived up north, it was insane. Insane. I mean, it's like I could make less money here per hour, but make more money coming home with more money because we don't have a state income tax. You only file federal here in Texas, whereas Louisiana, Kansas, Missouri, Tennessee at one point had them.
Let me have a sausage biscuit with a Dr. Pepper, please.
What?
Sausage biscuit and a Dr. Pepper?
Yes.
It's 17 for tender.
Okay, thank you.
With a Dr. Pepper?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Where is my sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin?
It's her freaking birthday, LaDonna.
I left it at.
My God.
She bought it for you. She's bringing it to you, right?
Yep. Yeah, me and Lulu are going to deliver it to you.
I know. I was actually, Kevin, we were looking at.
No, I want that Whataburger that you guys always talk about.
Oh, Whataburger.
Whataburger.
But we were looking at getting property in Chattanooga before we moved back home. And that's when the fires broke out. I thought, well, now it's probably going to be really cheap. Of course, it's pre-cleared, right? So you wanted to clear it. Maybe it'd go up. Yeah, she thought I was saying water burger. Like, no. What? Burger.
Oh my God. I do normally love Whataburger, but for some reason a sausage biscuit sounded good today instead of a chicken biscuit.
Oh, a chicken biscuit sounds so good.
I know, especially when they put that drizzle of honey with it.
Is that for breakfast?
Yeah, you can go to. Thank you. Yeah, you can. Yeah, Whataburger sells this little biscuit with a chicken on it, battered chicken breast, and it's got a little bit of honey on it. It's really good.
The
We
best
don't have Whataburger here.
Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit.
Chick-fil-A, yes, it is very good. I had that the other day for the first time.
What did you think of it?
Very good. I loved it. I love their sauce. Their sauce is really good.
Have you ever heard of a Freddy's?
Yep.
Nope.
They had them in Kansas and Missouri. Yeah, they're
Well, they
good.
have Freddy's here, but they're hard to find. But there is one around here. Oh my God, they've got the best French fries I've
They
ever
have them
had.
in
There's this.
Houston. They have it in Houston.
Oh, okay, well they have one here, but they're still not common like everywhere. But they had one in Austin, and they had those little. They have the skinny fries like they do at Steak and Shake.
Uh
But
huh.
what kills me is the sauce they serve with their French fries. It's
Yeah.
a I think it's a combination of ketchup, mayonnaise, and something else,
Uh huh.
but it is so delicious on French fries. It's just a big change up from the. And I
Ketchup
don't
and
eat fast
mayonnaise.
food.
Why
It's
would
I
you
think it's
smack a Chick
mayonnaise,
Fil A
ketchup.
worker? Chick-
Well, the Chick-fil-A sauce to me tastes like a mixture of barbecue sauce and mayonnaise.
Remy, Chick Fil A people are the nicest people on the
They're very
planet,
religious. They won't even open on Sundays.
and they're very sweet. Why would you smack a Chick Fil A worker? That's bad. You go to hell for that. I'm just saying. Automatic. Just no, you can't even appeal it.
Well, Remy, she said their sales tax is 6.5 and the income tax about 5% up to 50 to 500K. Then it's taxed at 6.99% interest. Well, we
Yeah.
pay 8.25 sales tax and no income
State.
tax,
Yeah.
You guys
and
don't have
our
state tax?
No, ma'am.
not state tax, no, not income, no.
How
You
many
got to
states
remember the
don't have?
oil because the oil industry subsidizes a lot of our education. I mean, our roads and stuff. And then the lottery is supposed to be a big part of the contributions
And
to the
cigarette sales tax or cigarette tax.
I don't know
Ugh.
about that, but that would probably sound likable. But since I don't smoke, I never looked up that part. But um, and I guess you would call it our property taxes aren't too bad, but it's also, every county's different. Instead of having a national property tax statewide, it's down, it's broken down by counties.
Yeah.
So Williamson County, they're thieves. Just saying.
Do you like Austin? Not
I did
Austin in the
like it.
chat, Austin, Texas. The
I
other
did like
Austin.
I did love living there, but when they want to tax us 8 to 9% on a house that was rising too fast in value,
Yeah.
I couldn't handle it. So we sold after 2 years and made a nice profit and then moved back home to home.
See, I think they would kill me in Austin. I'm way too conservative.
Is Austin big?
No, not really.
No, it really isn't.
Nope.
Um, like the Austin Sixth Street is only really just a couple of blocks, but
Yeah.
it's just got a
Really?
legend. It's just got a legend as being the live music capital of the world, supposedly.
Have you
It's
ever
it's the
been to a
most. It
rodeo?
used
God, yeah. Houston rodeo.
No, I never did go to Houston Rodeo, but I've been to a lot of. I used to go to when I was single back in the '80s and '90s to the. Miss- oh, I was about to. I'd go to the local bigger rodeos around here. I
We
even
only.
went to the national rodeo things back down in the stockyards one year, way
Yeah.
back when.
Oh, don't they do them like in Vegas now?
I think so, but there's so many rodeos around here, local and just local and small.
And see, rodeo ain't my thing. Now, if you want to go to a show jumping, yes,
A horse
They're
show.
fun, but those look
yes,
like fun.
yes, they're very fun. But yeah, rodeo, I don't know. Just
Can
seems
I tell you
kind
how
of
quiet this
mean.
dog is? You have you heard anything from my dog? You know
No,
how quiet she is? And y'all call them some chihuahuas are not yappy little
I wonder what
dogs.
mine are doing. I might want to check on mine. I'll be right
If
back.
they're
Hold
too
on.
quiet, they get in trouble, don't they?
Yes, and they're outside. That's what I'm worried about. If they've
Uh oh.
escaped into the neighbor's yard or because they do that, they're crazy. Hang on one second.
Well, Remy, gas around here right now is like $1.75, $1.85, depending on what grade you get. Yeah, the PBR is in Vegas, is what I've heard. I've only seen it on. TV occasionally. Mo. Ooh, you grabbed that thing quick, honey. Carla, my dog's eating sausage for the first time.
Sorry, had to go potty. What were we talking about? Property taxes.
I think our lurkers have gotten bored and moved on because I don't know how many are in here, but
it says 38, which is quite fine.
Come on, lurkers, get out here and hit the bushes and say something. Give us something to laugh about.
Oh, we've been laughing nonstop.
Oh, I know. I've been cracking my head off.
Oh my God, we were so funny. Everybody was coming up.
Donna, and I'm like, I can't get up here. I've got kids. If I say, like I said, I can't do this.
Well, that was all your fault.
I know.
None of us knew what a Merkin was.
Wear that badge of honor.
Yes, but that was fun. It was a lot of fun. We got at least 2 days out of it.
Oh yeah, that's really good. And you never know, you might actually get a third day. Somebody comes up with a different spin on it.
When you can get 2 days out of one subject, that's pretty damn good, I think.
Oh, I imagine it is.
And no drama. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Well,
you know what I mean, Jelly Bean?
That's the best thing we can do for your birthday is to just make it all.
This is the best birthday. This was the best birthday present because I don't like. Yeah. Don't.
And I'll try to, like I say, I'll just try to pick a day where it's pretty, and I'll leave the dog at home. You know, she'll be crying and whining, and I'll try to do a short list.
Oh, I would. You know how much I would love that because I'm like crazy.
If I can't do an actual walkthrough, I'll just do a video.
Mm-hmm.
I can maybe do a video, and then I can post it for you on my channel, and you can then watch it.
I would adore that because I love.
Promise. You know what's really funny is because of this Merkin, the Merkin, I've actually picked up like a couple subscribers.
Did you really? You know what? You know what's funny? You know what's funny about that? I can't remember what I was going to say.
No, you want to hear what's really funny? I have 246 subscribers.
Oh my God. You're going to get to 1,000 with all these subjects. Hey, we had fun. We have definitely. Fun. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be all about drama all the time. Someone asked me what community I'm from. I'm like, I have no clue.
I'm trying to make y'all say the stale donut community.
Yes, it is a stale donut community. Definitely. I think that's what I'm going to say from now on. The stale donut community.
The stale donut community.
Yeah. I always forget.
I think it would make a great merch because there's nobody.
It would.
There's so many copy chats. You know, there's CC copy chat. She does. Yeah. I think she does crime, and she's awesome. And then there's others, you know, with but there's no stale donut community.
I think even Shauna has coffee talk.
Yeah.
There's a lot of coffee talk channels.
But she does videos where she just makes. But she just does really short, fun videos to listen to. But
I love Shauna.
I adore Shauna. She's awesome.
She is
very empathetic, and she's a very, very sweet person. And she
is. Have you known her for a while? Because I'm just getting to know her.
Actually, she's one of the first people I met when I came into the Voight back in. Actually, this is about the 1 year anniversary because I came into the community around September, October strong. Prior to that, I lurked for quite a while before I actually just started talking. And she's one of the first I met in the different chats.
Someone's breathing real heavy. Is someone snoring?
Oh, sorry. That was me drinking off my Dr. Pepper.
Not snoring.
You know, we had Simon up here. And he fell asleep.
Oh, he did?
He did.
Simon is another one I met when I first came into the community, and he is so wise.
Fell asleep, and who was on panel. Sweet Crazy was on panel. She goes, "Is someone snoring?" And sure enough, Simon had fallen asleep. Oh my God, it was so funny.
I think I remember y'all talking about that. Oh my goodness. There's been so many creators. There's one creator that was known in the voice that she would do her videos live stream and then she would fall asleep and it would be on for hours and the trolls would just go in there and have a field day making comments
Dang.
about her. Well, she did 420, I believe. The deal is she was a 420
Yeah.
participant, and I think after a while it would catch up with her, and she would just roll, fall asleep on
420
her camera was
participant.
on, and everybody would just troll her about her snoring and stuff.
Well, some people do it on purpose.
I can't even walk by my television.
Why?
Because that hearing is on and I just want to punch somebody.
Which one?
The one for the Supreme Court Justice.
Oh, who do you want to punch?
Fucking Democrats.
You
can't. So, yeah, I mean, they spent all day yesterday. And if you've never taken civics, and I'm sure you have in 8th grade, then you know that you can have your own personal set of beliefs about anything. Let's just throw out abortion there because that's the big one on the ticket, right? So you can be pro-choice or pro-life. I mean, you can just be that way. That's who you are. But if you're a judge, like a Supreme Court justice, it doesn't matter what your personal beliefs are. It's what the Constitution says. And I think that there are people on this planet that can set their personal beliefs aside and judge a case that they're presented with the facts that they're given and apply it to what the Constitution says is legal or not legal and render a decision. But these jackasses from the Senate, well, how do you feel about racism? It doesn't fucking matter how she feels about racism. What case are you talking about? And what law, according to the Constitution, are you talking about? You can't just ask a judge, well, how do you feel about racism? Doesn't matter. What does the law say? I can think all day long that it's wrong, but we have slavery. So there's an issue. And as long as we have that law on the books that you can own slaves, there's not a hell of a lot I can do about that, is there? So you have to get the legislature to change the law. There you go. It just, the questions they're asking are stupid. They're asinine. And they know better. That's the thing. They should know better. They should be the smartest people in the country that we're sending to Washington to create laws. But they're not. They're just game players. Okay, I'm off my soapbox. Go ahead. Were we talking about onion rings or Merkins? Or what? Taxes?
Well, we were talking about making Still Donuts our community name.
Stale donuts?
Yeah. Yeah, Jojo, that's Lulu the Chihuahua.
I think that's a good idea. The stale donut community.
Yeah, we were talking about how everybody's got something, coffee talks. There's probably 20,000 coffee chat channels, but I've never heard of the Still Donut chat. I think it would make great. You could do like a merch where you get a donut with a bite out of it.
Yeah.
Or, and I think it would just be a cool, name that nobody can claim.
I agree, Kevin. She's already been through all these questions before doing the 7th when she was nominated to the 7th Circuit. But okay, let's waste taxpayers' money. God knows.
Well, what do you think the Mueller report was? Oh my God, the money that we spent on the Mueller report, we could have overhauled, some educational systems. We could have set up
a new infrastructure.
We could have set up more services for, like people with, mental, that could do more
mental health.
We need to set up
desperately.
Yeah, we need to have mental health care centers where you could go in and be able to go in there, even if it's just to be able to talk to somebody.
Right. I agree.
And I'm not talking about going in there to necessarily get psychiatric drugs, but sometimes you just need someone to talk to.
Right. And get some advice on some coping skills.
Right.
How do I handle this without medication? And right, Jen, they've got like books and books and books they could read on the things that she's ruled on, because they always, render an opinion and how they got to the decision that they made. And, she said yesterday in her opening statements that she looks at it from not the plaintiff's point of view, but from the other side. Okay. The person that's going to lose the case. And if they're going to understand why they're losing that case. And she always looks at it as if it's one of her kids that's going to lose this case. And she has to explain it to them why they're losing that case. That to me is more important than what she feels about racism, which was the question that wonderful Dianne Frankenstein was asking her as I walked through the room, and I wanted to punch her in the throat. They're just stupid. And they want to know, how she feels about, I'm sure, because they're all bent out of shape because ACA is on the docket a week after the election. Okay. And so it's going to go before the Supreme Court. They're pretty much demanding that she recuses herself, which is ridiculous. It's why would she? What standing do you have to say that she's decided one way or another about insurance or ACA? She's written letters saying that she disagreed with their decision on ACA from the Supreme Court it's gone through before, and they've decided to keep it. And she has said she disagrees with it, and she said why. All you have to do is go read it. If you don't want to vote for her based on that, and you're a jackass, then do that. But if she's got a reason that she can point to regarding the Constitution, why she would have voted differently than they did, what's wrong with that? How she interpreted it, I don't know. To Kill a Mockingbird on Holiday. Yeah, that's a great, great, great book, JoJo. It's a good book. Yep.
My Bluetooth went out and my other one wouldn't line up, so I had to drag out the reliable headphone connecty thing.
I love my headphones, except they're corded.
Well, I have this.
It's like having
I normally run around
cord.
with these Bluetooth, the wireless Bluetooth.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 2 of them because I stole my husband's because he never uses them. And mine, they last all day unless I do a little video streaming or I talk on the phone too much. But number 2 wasn't in the mood to connect, and I wasn't going to jibble with it.
Yeah. Which lawyers, Jen? On the constitutional law and our forefathers. What do you mean? Our forefathers, FOUR. I don't remember that one. Where was that at? Yeah, I got some wireless Bluetooth earpods, and I don't know that I like them.
I like these, and they're only like $30 or $40 on Amazon. They're called Let's Calm.
I've seen those.
And they're really good. What's amazing? I never really thought about it until I got on YouTube, but it's amazing how the United States politics actually plays a big part of the global overall political system.
It's because they're lurkers. They're watching this.
I know. But it's amazing how there's so many people who are invested in, wanting Trump to win. I mean, he's got so much support on a global aspect. 'Cause didn't you say yesterday that he got a 4th Nobel Peace?
Yes.
Whatever you call it.
I don't quite understand how they are able to ask some questions.
Because they're asshats and they let them. You can't stop them. We got that whole freedom of speech thing. I like it.
Allowed to do what they want when they want.
Oh, JoJo calls the Bluetooth hip shakers. Funny, I like that.
There you go.
I can see in my mind. I see JoJo bouncing around in like a cottage. I mean, not like a little country cottage, but I could just see her jumping around her kitchen, shaking and grooving to
shaking her money maker
to her rock and roll. I could just see her moving around, shaking her hair, and and she's probably going woo and screaming out. She's like a hippie. I adore her spirit because there's times where I could almost feel her energy coming across YouTube because she's that she's that wired and happy when she's got music going.
Mm-hmm.
I could just see her shaking her hips when she just said that. I was just like, oh my God, I love JoJo.
Was it on
She's
YouTube,
so awesome.
Jen? Or where was it? I don't remember.
I don't know.
I love political parody. I think it's hysterical. Like I said, I learned everything I know from Schoolhouse Rock. Screw school. I could have just had
I
Schoolhouse
remember
Rock
the
and been
one.
fine.
You
And
know what?
actually
I
does some good parodies.
Do you know what? That was actually good because it taught you how a bill was created.
I'm just a bill and the preamble to the Constitution. I know because of that.
I need
And you
to
remember
do.
the
I need
bill
to get
that had the
someone-
walking feet?
I
Yes.
need to get someone to do a stale donut intro for my channel that I won't get struck for.
But you did a
Uh,
great intro.
If
Oh,
I
I
could
know,
make
but I want it stale donut, like a bunch of stale
if I
donuts.
could get my daughter to create the donut itself, or like maybe like a T-shirt,
Yeah.
maybe I could get
Yeah.
her to do it, possibly. Because it'd be kind of cute if it had that childish, unpolished,
Yes.
artistic feel to
Oh
it.
yeah, it would be.
Because
So if I
we're
could
kind
maybe
of
get her to-
childish and unpolished here at Carla's Coffee Coalition.
We're very
We are.
unpolished here.
Yeah, we are.
And
Well, when you're talking
and we
about
are not-
jerking with your Merkin,
And
Yeah,
extremely
we are not-
childish.
and extremely not politically correct.
No, not.
enjoying and milking cucumbers, I'm
Yep.
still gonna remember that because I think that's when I first I gotta stay here. If they're talking about milking cucumbers, what else are they gonna come up with?
Brian wears short shorts with his Merkin on. Let your hair hang down.
But you know what? That would be
I
one way
wear
we,
short
if
shorts.
we could ever if somebody would ever really buy one, especially a guy, that would be at least a safe way to model it
Oh my
without
god!
getting,
I
struck.
know. Would that be hilarious?
Brian will do it. Don't
Brian
even
could do a
suggest it.
parody of him wearing a Merkin with like in a short shorts.
Charlie,
That would be hilarious.
I'm going to get with Eagle on that one. I'm just saying, a Carla in my cup tote bag.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
That would make good merch, wouldn't it?
That reminds me, I'll put my address in there because I was thinking I'm gonna get that cap so I could give it to my daughter for her birthday.
Right.
The little hat.
I have
the
to
hat.
mail out. I have to mail out some stuff today. I have to mail out Misdemeanor.
Misdemeanor.
Well,
This is
there's
a
no
hat,
hurry.
right? Wait. Let me make sure. This.
I
is a
dare
hat.
you. I dare
This is
you
a
to.
hat, right?
Yes. Yes.
This is
Yes.
the hat.
Yes.
This is a hat. This is
Beautiful.
a hat.
That's
This is a
beautiful.
hat.
Listen, I
I
dare
got
you.
another
That's the one. Whose
that's-
hat is that? Whose hat is that? The
That's
pink one?
yours.
Yes, yes, yes.
This one. And I got another one that's this color. This is like misdemeanors. I might send this one to you instead of that other green one because you like this color.
I love that color.
Well,
love
the
it.
problem is if you send that misdemeanor and I roll up on her, I'm gonna snatch it off her head and run.
And actually, someone asked me for these, but she hasn't given me her address yet. They're black and pink.
Wonder who that was.
It was, who was it? It was the one that has a snake.
Persian princess.
It was, yeah, Persian princess. That's who it
Yes.
was. But she
And
hasn't like
And the Merkin on the donkey.
I had to
Charlie
put my
just-
Merkin down and hit someone. Oh my God. He had to put his Merkin down and hit someone. Oh my God, Brian.
Charlie has a good idea.
Stop it.
If you ever do make merch, a tote bag would be awesome because I love tote bags.
I
Yes.
think it would be. Yeah.
Yes. But yeah,
Where do you do that? I have to learn how to do all that because I don't know how to do
Teespring.
merch.
Teespring.
I wonder
Teespring.
if they have tote bags.
They probably
They have
do.
everything. They have everything.
Carla, I dare you to mail that to my address with the name Working That Merkin on it. I dare
Oh
you.
my God.
I dare you.
Mail what?
Huh?
Mail what?
My stuff. When you mail my
Oh,
stuff,
working that Merkin. Oh, I'll put that
put that on the label. Put
I
that
will
on the
put it
label
on the label. I
So-
will.
so that everybody will be looking up.
I
from the
wonder if
postal
they'll-
service.
Oh my God, that's right. The postal workers they'll give me the side eye every time I come in there now.
You can, Brian.
If
You
you
can-
sneak a market bag in my box, I wouldn't be shaming.
Right.
in the Merkin on the donkey.
In the Merkin on the donkey. That could be a whole nother live, but I'm not going to go
Oh my
there.
God.
So anyway, moving right on along.
Oh my Lord.
I
You guys are sick.
know.
You really are.
Oh, Charlie girl. I can tell you, oh my God, Charlie girl. I used to have so many purses and bags that I donated a huge amount of them to a lady's. They were doing a deal where people donated jewelry and everything, and it was kind of a switch off where you could trade for stuff. People could, bring in stuff and everybody could get something. I donated so much, and I still have too many purses because you can only carry one at a time.
So it's under constitutional experts testify at judiciary impeachment hearing at U.S. Congress. Oh my God. I'm going to love that. Because that did get a little bit, that was crazy too. That nearly made me lose my religion a couple of times. Just saying.
I've been kind of falling into rabbit holes, so I've been enjoying the rabbit holes right now. There's so many rabbit holes. I'm just having a field day.
After this live, you're going to have to give me your address because I'm going to go to the post office right after.
Okay.
I get it done. Get her done. Get her done.
Get it done. Get her done.
Little
Yeah, as soon as I get home, I'll go and throw it in the Discord to you.
Yeah, I'll do it. Jen says, okay, I found it under constitutional experts testify at judiciary impeachment hearing at U.S. Congress. It's a rage-filled rabbit hole misdemeanor. Watch the entire hearing.
I'm just saying that after all that shenanigans,
at me.
he burned his nads trying to curl his merkin with a curling iron. Brian.
Oh my God, Brian.
Was your merkin smoking? I'm just saying.
God.
I'm just saying. They need fire-resistant merkins. They do. They need to spray your merkin with a fire retardant. I'm just saying. Or it'll go up like a little Christmas tree.
We should picture of a merkin.
Oh, that reminds me. We need to do that for Christmas. Have everybody show a picture or a video of their Christmas tree.
Yes.
I thought you were going to say show a picture of their merkin.
Well, if anybody is brave enough to buy one or make one, that would be a
We will
interesting
do a
video.
contest. We will do a contest.
For the best,
and I'm still going to figure out how to do that. That for members only. What do you call it?
Well, I guess you'll have to
call. The Zoom call.
You'll have to disqualify my tree since it rotates.
Yeah, you're kind of a cheater.
He is a cheater.
Just going to put that out there. Hey, Margie. How are you this morning?
Margie Jones.
Hi, Miss Margie Jones. How are you doing, ma'am? She's another sweetheart. I love
her. Would you like your Merkin supersized or regular?
Oh,
Hey, I never got a. Let me go back and see if they ever answered my question.
Oh,
the
Merkin people. Merkin people.
Yeah, I asked if there was sizing. How do you size for your merkin? What measurements do you need to take for your merkin?
Right.
Oh no.
Did you put it in Discord, LaDonna?
No, I will as soon as I get home. I'll be home in a few minutes. I'll go in there and I'll give you my details in Discord when I get home.
Okay, you can private message me if you don't want everybody to see it, and I'm just going to take my phone to the post office and.
Where do I message you? How do you
can private? You can private
Discord?
message me. Yeah, in Discord.
Okay, I'll figure it out. If not, I'll holler at you.
Misdemeanor will tell you how. She bugs me all the time in private message.
So they still haven't asked. These are the slackest merkin people ever on the planet. They still have not answered my question. What if I have a hot date tonight and I don't know how to measure it to buy my merkin?
You're shit out of luck.
Hey, did anybody look to see if they're set for sale on Amazon by chance?
Yes, they sell merkins on Amazon.
Yes, they do. Sell.
We were reading some of the reviews.
We were reading the reviews.
Oh my God! Oh,
okay.
I'll have to go. I'll have to rewind this morning when I get home later.
One of them arrived wrinkled and slightly
used and wrinkled.
Yeah.
Do you know what the weirdest thing I ever got on Amazon was? Was grass plugs. St. Augustine grass.
Yes.
I'm serious. St. Augustine grass.
Yes.
Lawn grass,
Yeah.
not weed for our front yard.
Let me tell you.
And they came in with little square plugs.
You know Doge rice that they sell in the grocery store? Doge's?
Nope.
LaDonna?
No, I've never heard of it.
Shut the front door.
What's it called?
Doge.
Oh, I've heard of Uncle Ben's rice.
No, this is real rice, not the bullet in the second
What
rice.
is it? Tell us.
Yeah, what is it?
No, I was just going to say the family's from here. And they've gone from, I mean, they've started off small with just rice. And they went to, I think they've got cattle farm. They've got, they bought property that they now subdivided, that they've got their whole own subdivision. Really nice, 300 plus homes, $1,000 home. But now they've gone into the grass business, but they sell it by the plat, where it's squares. It's not just blocks. But they do St. Augustine and they do Bermuda, and there's 2 other kinds I don't know. But yeah, they're right down the road from us. Huge property, and the property goes on and on and on and on. And it was funny. We were going out there. It's in Sour Lake, but we were going out that direction to a friend's house one day, and I go, "There's this big old, antebellum plantation like a mile off the road, but it's all, grassland in front of it." And I was like, "Yeah, they buy me that." And we drive by the entrance to one of those rancher things, over the driveway, and it says Doge. I'm like, "Yeah, never mind. They own this entire road, both sides, but it's all farmland." Yep.
I know. I would just here's the deal. When you got how it is. You got a little house with just enough of a slope.
Yep.
That when it rains, all this, and here we got these 2 big oak trees, and they're shady now virtually year round. And the previous owners was trying to grow that, that Bermuda grass that.
It'll live through anything. Yeah. You could set it on fire and it still grow.
Yes.
Where'd she go?
She's here.
She quit talking.
Can you hear?
She hit a bad spot. She's driving.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I have no topsoil in my backyard. No grass. No topsoil. It's just silt because we flooded.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yes.
No, what happened is my Bluetooth, I hadn't had a chance to connect it, and my internal audio insert, I think when I dropped the phone maybe once too many times, it's kind of in and out.
Thank you, Margie.
It's kind of,
Thank you so much.
Kind of, menopausal sometimes.
That's very nice. My 27th birthday is, what the hell?
What?
I'm hitting something.
So what is your husband and y'all going to do for your birthday?
He's bringing home a pizza.
Oh, sometimes those are the best ones.
He's bringing home a Mediterranean pizza, which I love.
That sounds so good.
Favorite kind of pizza.
What is a Mediterranean pizza? That just sounds good.
It's got feta cheese, olives, tomatoes. I can't remember what else, but I really like it. It's my favorite kind of pizza.
I love feta cheese.
No meat on it.
Love the feta cheese.
Has anybody ever tried the cauliflower crust?
Yeah.
No, but that's supposed to be like low carb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
is it nasty?
I'm not like big on low carb shit.
I'm
not.
Carla, how do you really feel?
I don't. I like my carbs. I'm sorry. Down.
Did you kick her off?
No, I didn't.
Because she likes cauliflower crust.
What's that?
You're a cauliflower.
Have you ever tried it?
No.
Cauliflower crust.
I know, right? I can't say it. It's too early. No, I've never tried it. But I thought she said she liked it.
Brian's still on the fupa craze.
He's got fupa on the brain.
He's got fupa on the brain.
Merkin, fupa, whatever. You do love it, Samara? Maybe there's a certain brand. I'm gonna have to pick Samara's brain on some brands for stuff to substitute.
She's really good at. Do you like the plant-based burgers, Samara? Because they do taste like hamburgers. They really do.
Cauliflower buffalo wings? I bet those would be good.
There's one brand called Incognito.
Incognito.
Incognito. And it's plant-based.
She says it's delish.
What?
You're so
cauliflower crust.
I don't know if it's, well, I'm thinking the Incognito and the cauliflower buffalo wings. Where do you get them though? Or do you make them?
I've seen videos on how to make cauliflower crust.
Like, do you think they're lying to you maybe some more?
They taste just like real burgers.
Like mashed cauliflower, like the mashed potatoes that somebody do?
These plant-based burgers, you can't even tell they're not a burger. Seriously.
Really?
Seriously, you can't tell.
Have you tried the Burger King ones? Because they've got now the.
Yes, they're
are
good.
They good?
And they also have sausage, plant-based sausage breakfast sandwiches.
Huh.
Which are good.
I might have to try those.
They are good.
Are they better than the McDonald's?
No. I don't think they're better than the McDonald's, but they are good.
It's not a better, it's just a different, maybe?
Yeah. Black bean barbecued burgers, Brian says. Never tried to make my own vegetarian burgers, but
that sounds really good. A black bean barbecue burger.
There's all kinds of videos on how to make veggie burgers or, vegan burgers.
See, I'm going to end up down that rabbit hole too.
Yeah, me too. Because of Samara.
Right.
Samara's got reforming us into, we're all going to be vegans before
we're going to have to. Well, we're going to have to be now the community, the stale vegan donut community.
Yes, the stale vegan donut community.
We going back to work at the Merkin factory? Do you manufacture Merkins? I'm a Merkin manufacturer. He needs that.
I'm the Merkin. He is. She's trying to reform us. Yeah, so I'm going to go to the post office after I'm done here and mail that stuff out to you.
Awesome. I can't wait.
I can't wait. I know. It's just like Christmas.
I know, right?
It's like Christmas.
I'm not going to open it till Christmas. I'm kidding.
No, you have to open it before. I can't. If I get something in the mail,
I have to open it.
One time I got a box. It came to my doorstep, like Amazon dropped it off. And I started opening it. I got it in the house. It was my next door neighbor's.
Shut up.
It was like a chandelier. And I'm like, when did my husband buy a chandelier? And then I looked at the name and it was her name. And I'm like, oh shit. So I had to take it over and eat crow. I'm like, I'm sorry. I saw the package and I thought it was for me.
Yep. I know.
That was bad. My bad. It was a my bad situation.
I would do the same thing. I wouldn't even look at the label. I would think it was from somebody sending me a gift. You know what I mean?
Hello. Well, get back up here, Missy.
Right.
We have another 20 minutes to go. 20 more minutes.
Do we?
Well, we don't if we don't want to, but I just thought 3 hours is like, it is.
Around it off, right?
Kind of my stomach's sore from laughing. Like, oh my gosh.
I know, right?
I know. It was like so funny. What a day. Now, I wonder if Jenna's going to have to do a part 3 tomorrow. Hi, Heimdall. Good morning. Good morning.
Hi, Heim. An ab workout, right? Do you do sit-ups? No, I'll get on YouTube. I get, or Discord more. It's worse than there. Jesus.
Oh my God. Discord is like, we spend more time in Discord than we do on YouTube.
You should not have gone to bed that night though when it was me and Eagle and Nunya. Oh, I have never freaking laughed so hard in my life. I thought I was going to die. I could not breathe. And it went on for like an hour. Oh, and the more it went on, the worse it got. It was just, oh my, and it's all because of Eagle's daughter. Have crippling depression. I was like,
Oh my God.
What? And I just lost it. I was like, make her say it again. I was like, should I be worried that she's saying this? No, because it's too funny. I can't help it. See, inappropriate laughter. Just saying. I'm all about it. We're good. How are you, Heim?
Why she had? We're doing fine, Heim.
No, I don't know where she came up with it, but she was laughing too. So obviously she didn't have it.
No,
but I just don't know where she came up with that term. I'm like, because Eagle says she watches too much
YouTube. 9-year-old. She's got crippling.
She's not on YouTube. I know. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna call Dr. Phil. She needs to be on. Oh my God, that was so funny. Never in my life. That poor kid. I don't know.
She's gonna have issues later on in life.
Well, look at who her mom's friends are. How could she not?
That's true.
Bunch of freaks
she's around her all the time.
A bunch of freaks on the internet.
We are freaks.
But I'm so glad your husband met her first out of all of us. Because now he's going to think we're all cool and normal, and we're not.
He was so impressed with her because, he goes, she's so down to earth. He goes, I can't believe how down to earth she is. She's just the best, nicest person.
He's the nicest person, though, too. I just think he's so nice.
He's a good guy, yeah.
He is.
A good guy.
He's like Mike. They're nurturers. They're protective. They're just...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Even when he found out where she was going to be staying, if she had come the second time where she was going to be staying.
She is not walking in that area.
First thing he did was Google where it was. And then he came in the bedroom and he goes, she is not walking
in that area of town.
Herself. She's not walking by herself. You just tell her that we'll go down there, pick her up and take her where she needs to go.
Right.
He's a good guy. He doesn't want anything,
He's not bad for a dude from the freezer,
Yes, he's not bad for a dude that was cut up and put into a freezer.
Right.
Put him back together, and he's
to be able to let all that go. That's pretty amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
I'm glad. I am happy that he does like her.
Yes.
I can still hear you.
Whatever. I know you can. That's why I'm talking about you.
Eagle, did you go live yesterday? I thought she was going to go live on Monday.
Did we?
I might have missed it. I hope I didn't.
God,
I love Eagle.
I know. I'm embarrassed. Did we miss your live?
Did we miss your live yesterday?
She's no longer talking to us. I bet she did. Shit.
God.
We're in trouble.
But I thought she was in voice with us talking. So far, so good, Heim. Thanks for asking. How are you, friend?
Sup, wench? Nope, you didn't.
Stop, everybody. Stop.
So when are you going live on YouTube? Eagle.
Oh, she didn't go live yesterday. I thought I saw. Here's why I think I'm asking, because I thought I saw a notification come up, but it came up and went for real fast, and we were all in voice talking. So I didn't think she was. I thought maybe it was tomorrow or the day after or whatever. Is Jenna going live tonight? Do you know? I haven't seen her.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I haven't seen her this morning yet. Wasn't she here earlier?
I thought I did see her earlier, but she might have gone back to bed or whatever.
Has the rapture happened and we got left?
I don't know.
Is that what this is about?
I don't know. I do not know.
Heim, your boss is testing you, as in being
God,
an ass, or a real test. I'm just saying.
Oh, I'm waiting to hear back from Jenna. Yeah, didn't you give her an idea for a story?
I must be, Samara. I must be in hell, Samara, because you're here.
You two are bad to each other.
I love Samara.
Nasty. You nasty. LaDonna, get back up here.
It takes a vacation day soon, right? That's why I always liked second and third shift, because there were less and less bosses as you got later in the day. And after 5 o'clock, it was party time because there weren't no bosses but me. I'd have a lot to answer to in the morning, but oh well, you should have been here. That wouldn't have happened, was my constant refrain. What's yes, LaDonna?
You think we laughed too much today? Or not? Or
I
not?
think we did, and I think I'm hungry.
Oh, was that a hint?
The hell greeter, just like the Walmart greeter. Well, no, you can't be the greeter in hell and then go home. It doesn't work that way unless your home is hell. Another shift. Yep.
Oh, here she comes.
Oh, God.
Troublemaker.
I'm not here. Shh, don't tell her.
Troublemaker. Okay, I won't tell her.
Don't tell her.
I won't.
What's up, bitch?
Did we finally put her away?
Yes.
Did we put her back on the shelf?
Yes. This is not misdemeanor. This is Brian St. John.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Boy, your voice changer is pretty sounding good.
Nicole kicked me in the nuts.
Oh my God.
Oh, we need therapy really bad.
Oh my God. After today, we definitely, after today, I really do need a day off.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Day off YouTube. I'll go in Jenna's. That's it. I won't go anywhere else.
Yes, you will. You'll go in the tiny house community.
Yes, I will.
And they'll beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, they will.
I wonder if the tiny house community is evil. You think?
Oh, I'm sure they've got their set of drama if they really wanted to.
I don't think they have live streams, though. I've never seen a live stream.
I've never.
Take care, Heim.
Not from the tiny house. Who are you saying goodbye to?
Heim. He's going back at work to work.
Okay, bye, Heim, doll.
And tell your boss we said to be
Yeah,
nice.
we said be nice to you.
Lighten up, dude.
I follow this channel that does alternative living, so it's not just tiny homes, but it's the
swingers,
the yurts,
the swingers. Jesus Christ!
Excuse me, alternative housing, not alternative sexual lifestyles.
What was it I was watching the other day?
You are demented.
Oh, listen. No. Let me tell you my story. So the other day I had to go to Livingston, Texas, and I'm looking for this address, and it's got like a number 7332. So I'm like, okay, how many apartments have like 1,000 numbers? But it was an RV park, and I'm like, they can't have like 7,000 RVs out here. So maybe they started like at 1,000, and whatever. Anyway, or it's just whatever. Anyway, so I'm driving. I'm looking around. There's like 3 different RV parks, but they're all and they're kind of spread out, but they're all the same. And the name of it is Escapees. RV parks. So I went to the main office because I could not find this number anywhere. And she said, yeah, she said, but that's not a number of a lot. That's a mail slot. And I said, okay, so what do you mean? And she goes, well, basically you go online and you sign up for the club and you get a mail slot. So like you could be parked in Nevada. All right. But you want a Texas address.
Right.
So you can have like a Texas. And I thought, okay, this is the more I'm hearing about this, is shadier it's getting. Like, what are you people like hiding from the government? Then I'm starting to think, well, maybe they're all swingers or some crazy shit like that. My mind went just way off left somewhere. I don't know. Because it really sounded shady. I was like, dude, going off the grid is one thing, but these people are like mobile and hiding or some shit.
Well, misdemeanor, because I have some family friends of my parents that did that.
Yeah.
But when you basically sell all your property, like you sell your home, your everything, and you no longer have a physical address,
right?
Unless you have a very reliable friend or family member that's willing to forward your mail to them. Many of them do what that person just said. They sign up for a PO box, or they go to a business that what they do is they get all your mail and they forward it to you if you're going to stay in a steady location, or they hold it for you until you
can get it,
swing by and pick it up.
So they're swingers, but not in the traditional sense of swinging, just in the mail sense. Okay.
So yes, ma'am. Well, they got to have a place to send their, medical stuff, their tax stuff, stuff you need. So it just gives them because it'd be kind of hard for Uncle Sam to follow you around the country if you're
So
moving
they're
from
not
dot to dot.
they're not beyond shady like I was thinking.
Yeah, you're just wishing you could be shady and go off the grid and get a mail slot and be traveling yourself, probably. And then
Right.
you'd be spreading your trouble all over the United States.
I'd be moving my Merkin down the road.
You'd
Right.
be like hurricane. They'd be calling you, here comes Hurricane Demeanor. She'll
That's
be
right.
rolling up in Las Vegas. Everybody better
Listen, I'm a
lock the doors
hurricane.
and board up the windows.
I'm a tornado looking for a trailer park. That's all I know. I'm a hot mess express. Whatever.
You are the train wreck Demeanor coming
I
through.
kind of had to laugh at myself because I thought, dude, you are going way too far with this whole being suspect of these escapee people. I'm like, are these criminals? What the hell?
See?
What is going on, man?
You've been in the true crime too long that you're starting to think everybody has a double motive.
Or just YouTube in general, man. It's like, I'm your friend. Tell me all your deepest secrets so I can put them on the interweb. Okay. So I can broadcast it in a screenshot.
Except you're not dirty enough to do that.
No. I'm talking about
What you really should have done is just go and do something and have National Enquirer do it.
That's a big problem with us. We're not dirty.
Right.
We don't do those dirty things.
I don't even have a dirty Merkin.
I don't have a dirty Merkin either. I don't have a dirty Merkin bone in my body.
A dirty Merkin bone? What is that? That's kind of scary when you say it like that.
The only thing I have dirty is laundry that needs to be put into the washing machine, and some floors that need to be swept and vacuumed. That's what the dirtiest I have.
Yep. I did all the laundry.
And you know what? I will take that every day of the week.
Thank you. There you go. There you go.
We could try and use it as a swear word.
What is who doing what?
Hi, Nanya. How are you?
Don't you love all your scary faces? I'm
enjoying my scary faces. I'm wondering what y'all gonna do for Christmas. I have a feeling y'all gonna put a Rudolph nose on me and some reindeer with ornament hood.
We did that to
definitely
Brian.
will.
We did it to Brian. Did you see Brian's?
I think Brian looks better as a Santa Claus.
He does look. He's very handsome Santa Claus. He is. I know you guys won't believe me, but he is.
He's a cute Santa.
He's a cute Santa Claus.
But I think, though, if he had to play a Santa Claus in the mall, he would end up being like, what's that guy's name?
Oh, Bad Santa?
Bad Santa, yeah. I think he would
Billy
be
Bob. Billy Bob Thornton. That was a good one. That was a good I like when he looked at that kid and he goes,
Nanya, where did you go? Where did you go, Nanya Biz?
I don't know. She hopped down.
Well, she was muted for a long time.
No. So
we muted you a long time.
Very long.
Oh, my God. So, yeah. The Christmas ones, I'm going to have to start looking at those. We need to do some fall ones for Thanksgiving. They're not so scary.
Actually, we have to do some Thanksgiving ones.
Yeah.
Of course, you're up for Thanksgiving. You got a pumpkin head.
Well, that's kind of a scary pumpkin head.
Yeah, it is kind of a scary pumpkin head. But
an actual hi, I'm a Thanksgiving
pumpkin. You always think pumpkin Thanksgiving. We can make ourselves into turkey.
Oh, doing payroll. Okay.
Oh, okay.
See, I could never do payroll. I would screw that up so bad. Math is not my thing. When I got into chemistry in college, I was like, hold up, wait a minute. Why are we doing math? I mean, I thought we were going to make soap and shit. That's why I signed up. Apparently, it's a math thing. They're like, you do know that you're in a science degree. I'm like, well, yeah, but nobody said science was math. Liars. Lured me into
don't you have to know how many such and such to give somebody a such and such, like a shot? Or
listen, okay, I also had another problem with that in nursing classes because they would give me a stupid question like that and it was multiple guess. It was never multiple choice, it was multiple guess. But they never included the one called the pharmacy because it's not like their job. Just saying.
You know what scares me more than anything is you said multiple guess.
I have horrible test anxiety, by the way.
Let me see. I need to give you a shot. Let me guess. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
And I actually asked one of the, well, because I used to like to have fun with my teachers. I thought they don't get enough fun people in their lives. So I tried to fill that role for them. And I'd say, well, where is the one that says call the pharmacy? No, you have to figure this out. Why? Why are you paying them then? That's their job. Well, what if they make a mistake? Then it's their problem.
So did you get wrote up or did you get crickets when you would ask a question?
They just eventually give me that. They give me that look.
She got suspended once for saying monkey.
Yeah, like if you open your mouth one more freaking time, you're going to the dean's office. And I just go sit down and answer the question. Figure out, like, okay, she's had enough for today.
Didn't you get suspended for saying monkey?
I did. That was at work. That wasn't at school.
No.
You got suspended for doing what?
I told 2 employees to stop monkeying around because they were goofing off.
And you got trouble for saying monkey around?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
How in the world is that derogatory or?
Well, I say someone attacked me like monkeys on a cupcake, so I guess that's
Listen, here's
oh my God.
too.
When I think of something like that, we used to always do no more monkeys jumping on the bed, monkeying around, all that kind of, that's how we used to talk when we were growing up, right?
Right.
Okay. Do you remember the toy with the monkeys with the arm extended and you could hook them together?
Barrel of monkeys. It was called Barrel of Monkeys, and they came in a little barrel. Yes.
Yeah. Well,
I love those.
Isn't that amazing how y'all can take something so innocent and twist it into
Well,
something
I will
dark
tell you
and
that
ugly?
the funny thing about it was, and this is what really pissed me off about it, was 2 employees of color, but they were not American. So what they do is they study up on laws over here and the issues that we have over here, and they work it to the max. And I looked at my boss and I said, here's the deal. If you think I'm calling you a monkey because of the color of your skin, maybe you're the racist. Maybe you're the one that has a problem with color, because the monkey that I'm thinking of is not, it's actually a taupish kind of color, kind of a fawn color. And it's a little monkey, and they jump from one thing to the other, and they're always playing and having a good time. That's what I'm thinking of.
Kind of like those little spider monkeys that you see in the Amazon.
We used to play a game in the bars.
Yeah, the
monkey one that's called Funky Monkey.
And they're called
monkey.
It was
a video game, Funky Monkey.
Can you not call
spider monkeys native to Amazon, South America?
Yeah,
I think so.
So how in the world? Because I guess Darwin, I don't know, or some idiot from here said, they're not as smart as white people or whatever, because okay, so if all of mankind ascended from monkeys, which I don't believe in either, then which monkey is superior? Please tell me. Which branch of the monkey division is the smartest? It doesn't make any sense to me. You know what I mean?
Well, I already told you my thoughts. To me, sadly, because we have to use pigmentation as a
weapon
vision, considering here's what's funny, other than differences in our eye color and the pigmentation of our skin,
right?
We are all biologically the same. We all have the same needs, wants, biological stuff. So I really think it's kind of sad that because of just 2 of these elements, we, segregate ourselves into different, And ironically, racism isn't just American; it's actually global.
Right. And the thing is, I would have said that to any person of any color, of any sex, of any culture.
Messing around.
For messing around. It's another, it's another way of expressing stop not doing your job.
Well, here's the thing about the not being politically correct. We used to say, my brothers and sisters and I'd say, stop acting like an R word. Boy, if you say that now, it's really bad. Really bad. But we said it all the time. We never thought anything of it. But now it's like the most horrible thing you can say. And I don't mean it that way if I say it. Like, I just like, that's how
it's an actual word with an actual definition. And that definition doesn't point to
anybody in particular.
Race. It's a.
Well, I'm sorry to say this, but if you watch any sitcoms in the 70s and 80s with kids in it, you're going to eventually, that word would come out in some form or fashion.
It
So,
would.
but they probably already sanitized it and put in something different or just blaked it out.
Yep.
But the thing is, like, well, how politically correct can you be?
It's like saying, okay, here's the thing. When I had a miscarriage and I went into the hospital to have a DNC, they termed it as an abortion. A missed abortion is what it was called. That's the terminology, medical terminology for a miscarriage. It's called a missed abortion. Well, for one split second, I was like, what? That didn't make any sense to me, because to me, abortion was an abortion. You intend to go in there and remove that baby. Okay. And they explained to me, no, that's the medical terminology. The word retarded is an actual word that means a deviation from the norm. That could be a lot of different things.
Right.
But because, we've pointed it in one direction, that's like me getting all hot and bothered about them using that as a medical term, saying, oh, no, you will not. I mean, I guess I could have gotten really pissed off and hired a dozen lawyers and changed the trajectory of the word abortion. I don't know. But I didn't. I just said, oh, okay, makes sense. That's y'all's term for it. And went on about the day. But,
it's like the word stan, up till Eminem making a video about a guy named Stan, and it became an adjective to describe, a fanatical fan. Stan was just somebody's name.
Yeah.
So any word can be perceived, even though it had a different meaning in a different time or context. I mean, we could say that with the word gay prior to, because remember they call them it was the 1890s. They called it the gay 90s.
Yeah.
The 1890s.
Yeah.
So prior to, I don't know when gay became to define a homosexual individual or as a slur. The word 100 years ago, if you said the word gay, that meant, you were like a party animal. You were happy. You were boisterous.
And how many songs
now,
from that era had that word in it?
Well, if you were to look up the dictionary, I'm sure it would say gay is a happy emotion. Right. But then if you look up the Urban Dictionary, obviously it would now say the more modern of, gay as a homosexual individual.
I wonder how many people it takes to turn a word around.
Every word. So it's just it's society that changes the meaning of our words, obviously.
Well, I'll tell you, my staffing coordinator.
Some of them go to a good way, and then some of them get, to a bad way. So
my staffing coordinator at the place that I worked when I got suspended for that was so pissed off. She was pregnant and we had a baby shower for her, and she insisted it was monkey themed, and everybody bought her monkey gifts.
Oh no. Oh my
and we had the baby shower at work. It was hysterical. I was like, well, that's one way to put a monkey in your face. I mean, it's really seriously. Whatever.
My daughter, you're going to die laughing. I went with a friend to a Mary Kay party, and I really didn't buy anything, but I bought some facial scrub and some facial, anyway, I just bought that because I thought that'd be something that me and my daughter could use, because I'm not really a big Mary Kay cosmetic fan.
Yeah.
But my daughter went to take a shower yesterday in my shower, and she comes at me and goes, Mom, when did you start buying MLM? And I'm thinking to myself, oh my God. And I looked at her and I go, how do you know about MLMs? She goes, don't you remember we used to watch those videos about MLMs and hackers plus the internet? And I'm thinking, oh my God, a 12-year-old is lecturing me about MLMs.
What is MLMs?
Market level marketing.
Multi-level marketing. Gotcha.
Multi-level marketing.
Pyramid scheme.
So to get my sister, I said, well, guess what? I think maybe we'll go start selling Amway. She rolled her eyes and she goes, Mom, you really are flipping your lid.
Oh my God. That's hilarious.
I would want to sell something like Pampered Chef just so I could have free shit.
Yes, but I would spend more than
I would too. I'm afraid. I'd buy I'd have to have one of everything.
I used to think about buying. I don't know if they're still around, but they were selling purses and stuff. But then I thought, oh no, I would never make any money because I'd be wanting to keep everything.
They still have not answered my question on WikiHow.
Oh my God.
I'm going to have a problem with these people. I'm going to have to go Karen on them.
Oh, are you gonna be an Omega or an Atomic Karen?
I'm going to be an Atomic. Well, I would think Atomic
You will
would be
be an
worse.
Atomic, Karen.
I think I'm going to.
You know, I used to hang out in the Reddit community, so that's why I laugh when everybody, because I've been saying Karen for years, and I laugh when now all of a sudden everybody is, you're such a Karen. I'm thinking, you see, the problem is, as people that do the Reddit, we're burned out on the Karen stories already, and here it went mainstream.
If you go to a WikiHow, okay, where you can type in how to do anything, right? And on the list, it has tips and warnings. Should you even do it?
I don't know.
If there's a warning involved, I'm just saying.
I'm showing the last message in chat is Nenya saying she's doing payroll. Is she the last one to put a comment in?
It looks like it.
Wow, our chat is just, earlier it was just rolling. Now it's gone to
put them to sleep.
Well, it's probably because there's other live streams or people are getting busy.
Probably they're getting jiggy with it.
Ladies. I do want to
Hey, Pumpkinhead, what's up?
Hey, Miss Nenya.
Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
Did you get payroll
I'm doing
done?
good.
No, I'm just waiting for other people's payroll. So now I'm just gonna. I got.
You're kind of at a holding pattern.
I love payroll because they know they're supposed to do it, and half of them you gotta nudge them.
You know what I just thought of?
Mm-hmm.
It is coffee. It's Carlos Coffee Coalition. Somebody needs to have the name Perkin in my Merkin.
Perkin in my Merkin. Oh.
Hey, Gail.
That's what Carla should do. Perkin in my Merkin.
Perkin in my Merkin.
Yeah, Carla.
Hi, Gail. How are you?
Except twerking, you should do Perkin. Hi, Gail Storm.
I think I'm pre-COVID. My throat hurts.
Don't say that.
What if I have the COVID?
Every time Carla coughs, you go COVID.
COVID.
I just noticed the pumpkin. The pumpkin looks like a new one. Y'all just did the pumpkins recently?
I think I did one of yours in the pumpkin. It may not have worked though. I may have to go back and look.
I'll have to check Discord.
Yeah. She did me in a pumpkin. I like it.
I tried to get as many for everybody so we could change them up throughout the entire month of October.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. Carla needs to tell me the software because I put a picture of Facebook of me with the zipper, you know, where it looks like rainbow. Everybody was like, where did that come from? So I need to find that software so I can do a few.
You would tell them, but then you'd have to kill them.
Yeah.
Well, I told them that I would, do it for them because it was family members.
I can tell you the name of it. Let's see.
Okay. Just tell me. I'll find it out later.
Miss D, did you see that little boy that was dancing for Carla's birthday? It says, "Go Shorty, it's your birthday," and he's like,
yes,
in his diaper dancing.
It's called Photo Lab.
Photo Lab. Okay. Where's that
so
video of the little boy dancing?
It's in my chat.
It's in the Discord.
Yeah, in my chat, and it says, "Go Shorty, it's your birthday."
Aww.
And he's like, he's dancing. So
we're gonna party like it's your birthday.
It's your birthday. We kind of flooded her with happy birthdays today.
Ew, that's awful looking.
Most birthdays I ever got in my life.
Really?
I like it a lot.
You like it a lot?
I did.
But
don't forget, LaDonna, do not forget to give me your address because I'm going to the mail.
I'll do it as soon as I'll do it as soon as we get off this live stream. I'll do it.
Okay, because it's on my phone, so I'm taking my phone with me.
Okay.
That is. Yeah, and get that out today. It shouldn't take more than 3 days to get to you guys. Because I sent to California, and I think it took 3 days to get to California.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
No.
At all.
Yep.
I think I got from you when you sent mine. I think it took 4.
I think you took 2 days.
2?
2 or 3 days, 2.5 days, something like that. It doesn't get. I get those pre ones. You just. You're gonna have
Well,
to.
I was gonna say, don't worry about shipping mine priority because since mine's gonna be a birthday present, or I mean, excuse me, Christmas present for my daughter, there's no rush.
Yeah.
I read M's message to her husband.
Oh, I know, that was funny.
Oh my god! And he's like, "What?" I looked at it, and he was
It's a pubic.
It's a pubic wig, and he's like, she goes, "Don't you find those things? Did you find those things existed?" And he's like, "No, I didn't. But when I googled it on my work computer," she's like, "Oh my god, sorry."
On the work computer,
On
right?
the work computer.
Wait till the IT guys get a hold of that.
I haven't asked my husband if he knows what one's
I
one is.
haven't
Yeah.
asked my husband either, and
I wonder why he's googling Merkin.
yeah, well, I'm scared to tell my husband because then he'll be like, "What are you doing, wasting your time on that type of blah blah blah."
Yeah.
Well, if my husband asks me if I want anything else, I'll say, yeah, I want a Merkin. I'll take a Merkin.
Honey.
I know it's a lot to ask, but if you could just get me a Merkin.
And I won't ask for anything else.
Real cheap.
Promise.
I looked it up for you.
And you'll probably like it too.
Right.
Oh God.
He'll be looking at you going, "Why would I want that?"
What in the actual F, right?
Oh God.
My husband's so like business-like. He'd be looking at me and rolling his eyes.
Like, Carla,
Oh,
That's what
not
you do all day. Well, he's always he hears my phone calls, because I'm talking to you girls on the phone, and he's like, "Why don't you just all meet? You guys are on the phone 20 hours a day."
We're working on it.
we're working on it, right?
I did tell him that.
We
I've
wanna
already
work
met
on-
one. I've already met one.
I get 2
I
weeks
say,
off.
and
for
I
Christmas,
say
so,
we all
just
should
saying.
meet up in Florida.
You think Florida?
Florida?
Florida's just as humid as Texas. You know what? You don't want Miss D to die. She'll be like, "What the
Well,
hell
I
did I
mean,
leave Texas for?"
And I
well,
could die.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're talking about like a
I want to
spring
meet
meetup,
anywhere but Las Vegas.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to Las Vegas. It's too wild there. I want to go somewhere where it's quiet and we can just
Like Utah.
party
or how about
all weekend. We have to
Like I
meet
we could
for a
go
said,
weekend.
we could go to Gatlinburg.
We
We
could
need to go to a haunted house.
That would be so fun. We have one out here in
I mean,
Spy
a
Stories.
bunch of us can go to a haunted house and we can scare the bejesus out of it, and we can film it.
Then we need to go
And
to
I'll
New
bring
Orleans.
my ghosts
So when are you talking
along.
about doing this meetup? Because the haunted houses would be a year from now because COVID kind of keeping us
Right.
all
Yeah, that's
sequestered
true.
for the moment. Sorry to bust your
We
bubble.
can't even have.
But actually, the
trick-or-treaters.
ghost hunters have been going to haunted houses. You just have to book them ahead of time.
Yeah, but people don't care if they die.
That's
Right?
true.
Well, I'll tell you what though, if Misdemeanor ever comes to Fort Worth, I'm gonna take her to the Goatman's Bridge so I can go say
Yeah.
hi to the demon that supposedly lives there.
Well, they were saying
There's a
there's.
demon that lives there.
It's supposed to be demon possessed. It's a bridge called Goatman's Bridge.
go.
Ghost Adventures did an episode there.
You guys should meet and do that.
So what's the
And
legend? Can you tell me the legend of Goatman's Bridge?
It's okay. There is no historical record of this, but the story is there was an African American goat farmer. He sold goat's milk, and he was very successful and very popular. And sadly, supposedly, the story is the KKK came and killed his family. And when they went to they hung him from the bridge. The body fell off into the water and was never recovered.
Oh
So
wow.
supposedly on a dark night, if you go to the bridge and if you walk on the bridge or back when you would drive a car, you did something, he would show up. Well, anyway, about 10 years ago, because it was a one-way bridge where one car at a time, and it's actually, even though it looks like it's in the deserted area when you see the videos, it's actually right now in a very big growing suburb. Well, anyway, they diverted and made the new bridge, which has the two ways. So it's now supposed to be a place where you could walk. It's a park, but the problem is because of the legend of it, it's now more of a hangout for teenagers and people trying to do seances
Uh-oh.
and doing pinnacles, because when you go there, it's all spray painted with pinnacles and graffiti, and it's basically trashed out. They were trying to set it up as a place where you could go walk through the forest areas, but there's so many videos on YouTube of people walking there at 3 a.m. trying to do a seance on the bridge, or they walk into areas and they get all spooky, and they think, oh, they hear stuff. Well, my God, there's traffic right there. There's people who live around there. And the thing I'm scared for you is if somebody, but we're all now used to seeing idiots, because you drive by there, you see people with headlights and you're going, oh my God, because you can see them from the side of the road going through the forest, scaring themselves with the
Hey,
headlamps.
Bailey.
Margie,
Bailey.
I saw so many paranormal stories on the Waverly Hills Sanatorium, and it is flipping freaky.
Spooky the house.
Oh,
I actually think they made a movie of the Waverly House.
yes,
Did they?
yes.
So
I think so.
misdemeanor,
Waverly Hills
Google Goatsman
Sanatorium.
Bridge and tell me if you want to come up here and do that. And then we could go to Fort Worth to the haunted, we could go to the haunted whorehouse.
The chicken shit.
I want to go to the haunted
I
whorehouse.
want to go to the haunted whorehouse.
It's a B and it's actually
Whorehouse.
it's a B&B. It's a B&B in the stockyards.
Oh my God, that would be so
Oh,
fun.
Merkin
You
lovers.
can stay,
Yes,
you can
Bailey.
stay there, and it's supposed to be haunted.
So the old Alton Bridge. Oh, it's an iron
Yes.
truss. Oh,
Yes.
What, are you supposed to walk across it?
You're supposed to
goes?
knock on the wooden things.
it was built in
They're supposed-
1884 by the King Iron Bridge Manufacturing Company.
Let
It was
me see
for
here.
horses and then automobiles over Hickory Creek.
Hi, Bailey.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Merkin lovers.
Oh, there's some videos on it.
Oh yeah, there's Ghost
Whoa.
Adventures. I just told you Ghost Adventures did a whole episode, and supposedly one of their cast members got demon possessed.
So it says that, yeah.
But
Oscar
like I said,
Wash-
there is no historical record of a goatman. There's no record of it ever actually happening. There's no articles. There's no. So we think it's just an urban legend.
Is it really,
That just-
JoJo?
Well, it says here that Oscar Washburn was a reliable man with a good business sense. He lived with his wife and children in a wood shanty with a tin roof, not far from Alton Bridge and Hickory Creek. He made his living as a goat farmer. They referred to him as Goat Man, and people came from all over to buy his milk, meat, cheese, as well as the yarn that his wife spun. He became so popular that he even painted a wooden sign that read, "This way to the Goatman's," which he hung on Alton's Bridge so that prospective customers knew where to find him. So the sign served its purpose, and he became real popular. Oh. The sign served its purpose, guiding more customers to his home, but it also caught the attention of a local Ku Klux Klan member.
Right.
With the county locked in depths of the Depression, the Klansmen were angry to see that the man of color was making so much money while everybody else struggled. They decided to put a stop to it. So they went to his shanty carrying torches, demanding that he come out of his house. He emerged from the house toting a shotgun, telling the men to clear off his property before firing a warning shot. They fled, but not before declaring that they would be back to teach him a lesson. So he returned inside to find his family cowering in the corner. Told them they're gone. If they ever come again, I won't be firing a warning shot. And the wife said, if they ever come again, they'll be coming to kill us. We should clear out of here. It isn't safe. And he said, no, this is our home. And he's not going to let no devil's going to drive us from here. So for a while they lived fine. No big deal. Nothing happened. Word had gotten out that the Klan would terrorize anyone who gave him business. His wife continued to plead with him to move, and he wouldn't do it. Then one evening he woke up to hear his goat frantically bleeding. He jumped out of bed. He ran outside and found a man slitting their throats.
Oh.
Yeah, he rushed.
Yeah, I've not heard this story.
JoJo said that she lived right down the street from the Conjuring 2 house.
In a blind rage, he rushed toward the man. He chased him across Alton Bridge and found himself surrounded by a posse of hooded Klansmen. Realizing that he had run into a trap, he screamed a warning to his family, tried to run, and was overtaken by the mob. They knocked him down in the middle of the bridge, and several members of the Klan pinned him down. Another tied a noose around his neck. He tried to get away. They hoisted him up and dropped him over the side of the bridge.
Oh, near the house. I'm sorry, Jojo.
And when they figured that he was dead, they moved to his house. They surrounded it. They set it on fire, killing the women and the 3 children trapped inside. Then they left his body hanging for days. Several members of the mob even returned to take photographs, selling the images as postcards in a local mercantile.
Really? Okay. Because see, I've never heard. Okay.
Then they said the body simply disappeared and no one knew what became of it. Folks speculated that the rope broke and he was carried downstream, or that some kind-hearted local family cut him down to give him a proper burial. Rumors that the goatmen still roamed the area began to soon after. People reported seeing him walking across the bridge or standing near the grounds where his shanty stood. The stories grew when several members of the lynch mob died under curious circumstances. One died choking as he ate his dinner. One took ill and died of a fever, hallucinating and shouting at ghosts. And 2 were killed in a drunken car accident while crossing the Alton Bridge at night. Though any physical trace of Oscar Washburn, his family, and his home have long since disappeared, residents will tell you that his ghost still lingers in the area. Car wrecks on the nearby road are attributed to the wrath of the goatmen. Visitors report sighting his ghost walking along the river, while others claim to have seen his body hanging from the bridge. Still others say that if you visit the bridge at midnight, the ghost of the goatman will attack you, and that if you stand where his home once stood, you feel your skin begin to burn. Wow. And another legend says that if you stand on the bridge late at night, you can hear the voice of Washburn calling out his oath. This is our home. I swear to God, no devil's going to drive us from it. Wow. Wow.
That's creepy.
What's the source of that story?
I'll put it in Discord.
Okay. But there's just a lot of people saying there's no real historical, but it could be. I mean, but like I said, I don't know. I've never really researched it. I just know the general story that everybody else did, because me and my boyfriend back in the back in our teens would go there and visit our friends. I only went a couple times because it was kind of far away from my house, but it's a big place for teenagers to hang out still. Yeah. Even now, because every weekend you can see where all the beer, the beer, the cigarette butts, and the city has to go and clean up virtually every weekend, and they spend so much money trying to, they've given up basically on trying to keep the graffiti under control. But they're constantly covering up pentacles and all kinds of, and people leave all kinds of crazy stuff there.
That's
they
nuts.
say you'd be amazed at what people leave there. It's just weird. As teenagers thinking, oh, let's go do something with the
seance
devil. Candle.
I would never do a seance. That's one thing I would never do.
I do not play with Ouija boards. I do not play with anything, because I think if you open a door to something you don't know what you're getting into, you might be opening up a big can of hurt. And I don't want to even knock on that door.
Right.
I agree.
I see a Ouija board and I can't believe that it's a game. Every time I see them at the store, Target toy store shelf or something, I just get the heebie-jeebies that some innocent parent buys that for their kids.
Too many films where Ouija boards have gone crazy. They've lifted tables. Things have gone flying across the room. Lights have flickered. No, I don't mess with that.
See, I enjoy Supernatural as to me, it's just a fun show. But I'm scared that some of these kids will see the ones about the Bloody Mary, and they try to go and do it, and it works or it don't work. And I'm just thinking, sometimes I think they show too much information, but to me, it's still a fun show to watch.
I sure as hell wouldn't do that in the mirror I took down.
You're not gonna have me sing
Right.
Bloody Mary. Nope.
No.
Nope.
Or the Bell Witch.
No how, no way, no.
Not the Bell Witch. No.
No Bell Witch. Nothing.
Nope.
But anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna close.
I hear you, girlfriend. I'm gonna go make me some breakfast.
I gotta go to
Well,
the
I'm glad.
post office.
Well, I'm glad. I'm
LaDonna,
glad we were able to give you a happy birthday, and I will try to.
thank you so much.
I'll let you. I think Thursday. Maybe I'll do that on Thursday. That way,
That'd be
because Jenna
fun.
Moon's is tomorrow.
Yeah, Jenna's is tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I'll make a note to leave the house early to drop the kids off and no dog, and I can try to go do the walking tour.
Yes, and if you can
That'll
put
be
your,
fun.
I guess in the girls' room, if you could put that in
Okay.
there, and then I'll
Will do.
I'll just copy it on when I go to the post office, and I will
Everybody
send
have a
that
great
out
day.
today. And you guys all have a great day.
Yes, absolutely. Be good to each other. Love
Yeah,
y'all.
love you.
Thank you, my moderators, for watching the channel, making sure that
Yes.
Love you, JoJo.
Nasty comes
Bye,
in here. I'm
Bailey,
so glad
Eagle.
that you guys are here. I appreciate you all, and to all who super chatted me and super stickered me today, I thank you all. And for all the birthday wishes, I thank you all. And thank you for my panel guests coming up. I appreciate it. Thank
You're
you
And
so
welcome.
much.
y'all, a good
Love
night.
you
Happy
guys
birthday,
so
Carla.
much. Have a great day, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.